I'm a weirdo, nigga.
He has said it before.
Yeah.
See,
How you pussy from the back, nigga?
Oh God.
Do you think I'm proud of that?
Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking stupid? What I did, a nigga has never done ever, ever, ever. Nobody has ever done what I've done ever.
When I tell you, this is the only way to get low-key T jammed up. This just scrumptious. I mean, I need a handkerchief whenever I look at this beautiful specimen, man. This the only way you could get me blackmail. This the only way you could get some. If you send this beautiful creature at me, that's the only way you could get me caught up out here, man. Let's have a real conversation. This is the bitch. This is my bitch in the red dress right here. This is the only individual that if I had to spend the night at Diddy house, if they said I can have her, I just had to spend the night at Diddy house.
The fuck is he talking about?
I don't even think I would cheat on Halle Berry, dog. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't even think I would cheat on Halle Berry, dog. I think she'd be the only woman that would make me a faithful, honest nigga, man. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. He said, my bitch in the red dress is Sade. Sade, yeah, man. Timeless beauty. That's how I look at Halle Berry. This bitch, man. I looked at this picture right here. I was like, that's Halle Berry? Oh man, dog. I'm gonna drop that link, man. I don't know if y'all want to call in tonight, but we got a couple stories we're gonna react to. I'm gonna drop the link if y'all want to call in, man. I mean, just the epitome of scrumptious. You know what I'm saying? The things I would do to this motherfucker right here, dog. I swear to God. It's my future baby mama right here. I don't care if she, man, listen, the bitch could be in hospice and I'm simping. I don't give a damn. The bitch could be in hospice. I'll change this bitch diaper, nigga. I don't give a finnuck. I don't give a goddamn. But we got some topics we gonna cover tonight. We got some topics we gonna cover tonight. Okay. If y'all want to call in, this is the call in link in the chat. All you gotta do is press the link. All right. God bless my future baby mama. I'm gonna get her. It's just a matter of time. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna trap this shit out of her. I don't care if she's 75 years old. I'm gonna trap this shit out of you, Halle Berry. Okay. Let's check this out, man. So I was at work earlier and I heard whispers of, you know, this our commander in chief, the leader of the free world, can't even fucking stand up right. Joe Biden can't even stand up straight without busting his ass. Apparently he named today was Transgender Day. Correct me if I'm wrong. Apparently he made, because Easter is, correct me if I'm wrong, Easter is the resurrection of Jesus Christ. I never read the Bible. Please don't jump on me. Please don't jump up and down on me like a trampoline. But apparently, today is Transgender Day. So apparently the same day Christ resurrected is Transgender Day.
Now from Fox, and good morning to you. If you are just now tuning in, I'm Jean A. Francine, waking up with you here bright and early on this Easter Sunday, taking you out to Washington, D.C., giving you a live look out at the White House now at 8:41 on the East Coast. And we are following some breaking news as it relates to President Biden. According to our content partners over at the Associated Press, President Joe Biden is facing criticism this morning from Donald Trump's campaign and religious conservatives for proclaiming March 31st, which corresponds with Easter Sunday this year, as Transgender Day of Visibility. The Democratic president issuing the proclamation Friday, calling on all Americans to join us in lifting up the lives and voices of transgender people throughout our nation and to work toward eliminating violence and discrimination based on gender identity. Again, that quote coming from the Biden White House as we work to give you all of these events here on Live Now from Fox. I actually want to show you a White House proclamation as it relates to this. There it is on your screen, showing you what I just read off. We do know, though, back in 2024, as it relates to this year, the March 31st designation overlaps with Easter today, one of Christianity's holiest celebrations. Trump's campaign accusing Biden, a Roman Catholic, of being insensitive to religion, and fellow Republicans piled on. They say, quote, "We call on Joe Biden's failing campaign and White House to issue an apology to the millions of Catholics and Christians across America who believe tomorrow is one for celebration only, the resurrection of Jesus Christ." That quote coming from the lady there on your screen. As we know, the Trump campaign's press secretary, that's who she is. She assailed what she called the Biden administration's years-long assault on the Christian faith. Now, she wasn't the only person to speak up. House Speaker Mike Johnson also saying on social media that, quote, "The Biden White House has betrayed the central tenet of Easter," and called the decision, quote, "outrageous and ridiculous. Now, actually, White House spokesperson Andrew Bates said the Republicans criticizing Biden are seeking to divide and weaken our country with cruel, hateful, and dishonest rhetoric, a tactic he says is being used amid this election season. But as we continue to follow breaking news and top stories on this Easter Sunday, sharing this with you as there is some controversy this Easter Sunday this morning. As we know, Biden has declared Transgender Day of Visibility set for March 31st, which this year falls on Easter Sunday. I'm Jeanne Francine.
Do you think it's a coincidence? Wouldn't that be some crazy shit? Next year they're gonna make it on Christmas. Next year they're gonna take over. They're gonna take over Christmas next year. I mean, come on, man. Said on Transgender Day of Visibility, we honor the extraordinary courage and contributions of transgender Americans and reaffirm our nation's commitment to forming a more perfect union. I'm waiting for you think we're gonna have a transgender president one day? Where all people are I can barely read this shit. Where all people are created equal and treated equally throughout their lives. So you know what's the most ironic shit about this? It seems like a lot. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or hate on nobody. I could care less. I'm struggling my damn self. I don't have time to worry about what hole somebody else is just getting destroyed in. I don't care. I don't care what you know what I mean? What's going on with you? I'm finna be homeless in 60 days. But my thing is when you see these people, at least on social media, real life is different the majority of the time. But on social media, it feels like these people want special treatment. It feels like these people go out of their way to force you to acknowledge their lifestyle. And then for some reason give them special treatment. It seems like a lot of them like are seeking a lot of attention, you know, like opposed to a regular person. Regular people just want to be left alone, you know. So it seems like from what you see on social media, it seems like a lot of these people want special treatment. They don't want to be treated equal. Okay, they want you to worship their sexuality and shit. Let's have a real conversation, man. Let's have a real conversation. So yeah, you can miss me with that equality shit. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't, from what I see all the time, it's like these people, they want to be treated differently opposed to equally is what I see. You know what I'm saying? They want to be able to get away with a lot of shit that regular people can't get away with. Let's have a real conversation. You know what I mean? They want to be able to, like, you know, talk shit about straight people, but as soon as you talk shit about them, it's the end of the world. I'm just telling you the hypocrisies, man. And there's people that are inside of the LGBTQI plus community. I mean, goddamn, bro. They had a quarter of the alphabet right here. There's people in this community that would agree, like, yo, yeah, these people are annoying. These people are annoying. They're doing too much. Just like people in you're gonna have white people that say, you know, you're gonna have white people that say the Proud Boys and the KKK, these motherfuckers doing too much, right? You're gonna have black people that say the coons that be cooning and buffooning, the sellouts, the Sambos, they doing too much. You're gonna have every race has that subsection, right? Or subculture inside it, you know, within it, that they do too fucking much. This is just the reality of the you know, the society we live in. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have cool gay people. I met Paul. Shout out Paul John. Nigga got 2 first names. You know he flamboyant. But shout out Paul John. He was a cool cross-dressing ass nigga, man. Like this nigga he was like a transsexual Joe Dirt, and he had beautiful eyes. No diddy. I would keep it a bug with you. Nigga had like greenish, bluish eyes and shit. Oh shit. It's about that time.
Nigga said, "Oh shit."
Yeah. Listen, man, this man needs no introduction, man. Hop up in. State your name, gangster.
What's good, man? It's your man's Hurricane. Tell you what it do. Tonight I'm Hurrilander.
Listen, man. Let's get into this first topic. Apparently, today is Transgender Day of Visibility. Did you hear about this, Hurricane?
Man, I heard about it. I saw that shit and I didn't want to believe it, but I'm like, this shit is fucking real. Coronavirus, shit is real. I was like, shit, dog, this is some bullshit. But at the same time, also I had to think about, well, this Easter bullshit is all pagan shit anyway. This really represents the day of the fertility goddess Ishtar and Esther, and plus Christians are still brainwashed on Jesus resurrecting in 3 days when it's really goddamn 2.5. Niggas is retarded. But that's neither here nor there.
Why you say it's 2.5?
Because if he supposedly died Friday and he resurrected like in the evening of the fucking second half of the third day, I think it was according to the fucking chronological shit, and you know it all added up to like 2.5 days. So I'm like, wait a minute. And like this is coming from them, like those scholars. I'm like, okay, well the shit don't add up. It's 2 days.
Right. Yo, what's the last two? You got those last 2 letters on your name, bro. What? I always fucking forget the last 2 letters. What's the last 2 letters?
That's a Hurricane JW.
JW. What the fuck is a JW stand for, bro?
Oh shit, my real name.
Oh, okay. Like
because at first I had my whole name. I had Hurricane, you know, like real name when I first started. I was like, man, let me shorten this shit. This shit.
Oh shit, man. Hold on, man.
Yo, low. Can you hear me, bro? Can you hear me?
State your name, gangster.
Come on, my niggas. Booby Hill, my nigga. Big up one time. Don't know Toronto representing that. What you saying, man? New Jersey. What's good?
We got Booby Hill in the building, man. The most notorious, Toronto.
Canada? Come on, dog. Big up Canada. Big up Canada, my nigga. Come on, dog.
Toronto's finest scammer.
It's not a scam, bro. I made a bunch of money, bro. I made a bunch of money, dog. Come on, bro.
In the last century, man. Once again, I don't know if he's full of shit or not, but
what a guy, yo. I was away for a minute because I got locked up for doing those welfare scams, bro. I told you, I've been, bro. I was doing fucking scams.
Put it on a lie. Put it on a lie, nigga.
Wallahi billahi tallah, bro. Wallahi billahi tallah, on Allah.
You was in prison for real?
It was in prison, bro. It was like it's like a county shit, bro. It was in prison. It was county. It's like 1.5 years.
Everything,
well, you good?
Everything's straight. You still walking upright, like you know. You still.
And I know Diddy, nigga. You Diddy, nigga. You Diddy, bro. I know Diddy, nigga. I swear to God, we don't do that shit in Canada, bro. We're Muslims. We are Muslims, bro. We don't fuck with that shit, dog.
We stole niggas over here.
That's honorable.
Bro, if a nigga says he's homo, we throw him off a roof, bro. Talk about gay shit, dog. We don't do Diddy shit out here.
What the fuck? So look, Booby Hill, we talking about this Transgender Day of Visibility. Did you hear about this?
Bro, I don't pay attention to none of that shit, bro. I don't know. What are you talking about, bro?
Bro, he said the JW stand for Jehovah Witness. That's
Oh, nigga, that's a joke of the night right now. Nigga, that's hilarious.
So yeah,
why did Jehovah Witness knock on people's doors at like 7 a.m. in the morning trying to get you to convert, bro? What do they really think that's gonna make it happen, bro?
So Booby Hill, you sure when you was locked up you didn't convert, my nigga?
Bro, I've been Muslim. I'm born and raised Muslim, bro. I'll never convert to anything else. I love Islam. Islam is my heart, bro. Islam is my heart, dad.
Let me ask you this question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Andrew Tate a fake Muslim?
Yes, he's a fake Muslim. I think so. I think so.
Crazy.
I think so. I think so. I'm not one to say, but I do believe he's using it because Islam is popular now, bro. It is popular.
It's like a
Because there's
trend.
so many motherfuckers that hate Muslims. What the hell have Muslim people done to anybody? Muslims are cool as shit, bro. Why you showing Halle Berry, bro? You will never get her, bro. She's like 50 years old. I don't
Why
know.
you gotta say shit
Why?
like that, bro? Why you
What do you
gotta
mean?
be that negative and shit, bro?
I'm not being negative, bro.
You
Halle
don't
Berry is
know.
50
You
years
don't know
old. You
how
want to
I'm.
fuck a
You don't
50-year-old
know
bitch?
how I'm
What's
moving
wrong
out
with you,
here. You don't know how I'm moving out here,
How old are you? How old are you, Loki?
You don't know,
Loki, you born like 1991, correct?
bro. You don't know who I'm linked in with, man.
Who you looked in with, Loki?
You don't know.
Man, you making New Jersey look bad, bro. You're making New Jersey look bad, dog.
Bro, I know you not talking, bro. You was in there shining some nigga shoes just 3 weeks ago.
Are you out of your mind, bro? Are you yo, look, yo, bro? As Loki,
Booby, you was in the joint making a nigga tuna melt. Stop playing with me.
have you seen that? No, hold on.
Stop playing with an iron, my nigga. Stop.
What do you mean? Stop, bro. Why? Have you ever been to jail, bro? Have you ever actually been to jail yourself?
No, I never. I'm too smart to
Because
get
you'd be
nigga.
cleaning my toilet, nigga. You would be cleaning my fucking
nigga.
toilet, bro.
What are you talking about?
A Canada nigga will slap you up, bro. I swear to God, low key, bro.
See, Booby, you should have went to the school. You should have went to the school of what's that dude that be scamming, bro?
Bro, you can't even think about it, bro. Just say it. Just say
What's
it.
the dude that be scamming on YouTube? What's his name?
I don't know. Loki T.
Oh my god, how do I forget his name every time? You should have went to. He should have took one of his.
No, are you that dumb, bro? Are you sipping that Douce, bro? Are you that dumb?
You
bro?
should have took one of his classes, bro. You probably would have stayed out, man.
I don't take nobody class, bro. I'm a grown ass man, bro. I'm not taking nobody class. Nobody gonna teach me about life, bro.
You would have taught this.
You talk about taking somebody classes, bro. Do you pay for that shit?
I forget the nigga name. All right, so look, this Hurricane page right here, y'all. Definitely subscribe to Hurricane. We gonna I gotta find that dude's name, man.
Come on, low. Come on, bro. Find a quick, bro. Find a quick time.
But look, we gotta react to this real quick.
All right.
We gotta react to this. All right, let me play the rest of this.
Set for March 31st, which this
Oh shit! And Booby, come on, man. Be careful with the language, please.
All right, my bad. I'm listening.
Please, no F-bombs, man. Please.
Bro,
please.
I swear to God, my bro. I'll chill. I'm just listening. I'm listening.
Bro,
I'm calm.
What is going on with this?
Hello, and thanks very much for joining me.
Y'all. All right.
I'm fighting every single
Let's
day
do-
against crooked prosecutors
everywhere.
and judges that hate
White House. Now to this. Critics say Biden and the woke mob are taking a swipe at Christians this Easter. This year, Easter Sunday falls on Transgender Visibility Day, which is traditionally on March 31st. But this year, not only did Fairfax County, Virginia, make an official proclamation for Easter Sunday, so did President Biden. Biden was the first president ever to issue an official proclamation for Transgender Day of Visibility, and this was back in 2021. And in his proclamation this year, he said, quote, "Today we send a message to all transgender Americans. You are loved, you are heard, you are understood, you belong, you are America, and my entire administration and I have your back." The Fairfax County Board making a similar proclamation this week.
I'm just very happy that we're recognizing a community that has too often been pushed into the shadows,
Bro.
and celebrating.
I'm gonna pass it to you, Hurricane.
Bro,
My question
bro,
is,
you know little hats? You know who little hats are, bro? Little hats are using these excuses to push, literally try to divide everybody else. We know what the truth is, bro. Little hats. Who the fuck gives a shit about trans? I don't give a flying fuck if a nigga thinks he's a woman, bro. That's not my problem, bro. That is not my problem.
listen.
Why are they making the news? But that is not even news. These are mentally ill people, bro. Nobody cares.
Jesus Christ, but we gonna give me a whole damn community guy.
I just said the truth, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares, bro. They're like a minute percentage of the population. Nobody cares. Why is it even news in the United States?
I agree. Let me ask Hurricane this question. Why does it feel like they trying to make Bussy great again?
Man, real shit. Like, I think they passing these laws so the higher ups could feel better about their sexuality. They,
Facts.
they just want everybody to be fruitcakes, man. Nigga, I'm about to move to Canada.
Oh no,
Nigga,
my brother,
I'm in Detroit, nigga. I'm a motherfucking bridge away.
Bro, you basically Windsor, bro. You're Windsor, Detroit, same shit. But look, it's not even about that, bro. Always, no, for real, always follow the money, bro. always everything's about cake, but everything's about money. Why are they trying to divide people then about who's gay, who's not? Nobody gives a flying fuck about that. Why are they using this shit as a distraction? How's your money, bro? How's your money?
So you saying follow the bussy bag? Well,
No, follow the money. No, always follow the money. Not no gay shit, bro. Follow the money, bro.
Follow the
Always
money
follow
for
the money.
these bussy niggas. What are you talking about? What money? What rainbow are we following? What are you talking about?
The United States government creates money out of thin air, correct?
What that got to do about these strange people that like things put in their ass? What are you talking about?
You are falling for their bait, bro. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck what a nigga puts up his ass. That's not my business, bro. I don't care. I don't
saying
give a flying
I'm
fuck.
saying follow the money, but I'm saying connect. You got to connect the dots for the people. What you mean by that?
Bro, you're falling for their bait, bro. What does it matter if a guy puts a dildo up his ass? It doesn't matter to me. That's not my business, but I don't care, bro. That is somebody else's problem. I don't give a shit. My point is, they're trying to make you poor. They're trying to divide like the people them using bullshit side issues.
Where the money leading us, booby? That's my question. Where
The money, the money's leading to Israel, to Ukraine. Your tax dollars. You already know, bro. Look, you work hard for your money, correct? You work hard for your money.
Too hard.
You make your dollars. You actually put work in, right? Why are you getting taxed and your tax dollars are going to other people? Does that make sense?
Too, right?
Does that make sense?
Y'all get taxed too, right?
Of course. The same shit in Canada, bro. Canada's like junior US. We getting taxed to send money to Israel and to Ukraine. I don't know no Israelis. I don't know Ukrainians. Why is my money going to them? Is that right?
So here's some shit that I heard too recently.
Rather my money go to Africa, bro.
I heard that this inflation shit, you know, we go to the grocery store and we're paying more money for these.
Bullshit. Yep. It's greed. It's greed.
But listen, we're paying more money for these groceries, and the money that they're taxing us extra, they're giving that money to the immigrants.
Which immigrants? Which immigrants?
Well, the immigrants is coming. I don't know. I mean, the ones that's.
I know you have like a whole lot of crisis in New York, bro, with the West African immigrants, I guess.
So they tax it. They tax it. They.
You're falling for the bait, bro. The immigrants are not the problem, bro. They're not the problem. These fucking billionaires and billionaires would rather have. Okay, look. Let's say you are a welder, like I am, bro. If somebody comes to this country and they're a good welder as I am, and somebody will pay them less than to do the same job, the person who's gonna get paid the less is not the problem. It's the fucking employer. It is the employer, bro. They love immigrants. The billionaire class love immigrants because they're gonna do the same job for less.
Everybody understand what you're saying, nigga. I said they're inflating shit and they're giving that extra money off the top to the immigrants. I'm not saying.
Why would they give the immigrants? Rich people are greedy. They didn't come rich because they're poor, bro. They're greedy. What are you talking about?
I'm not saying it's the immigrants' fault. I'm always going to say it's the government's fault. I'm always going to say
absolutely, bro.
At the top. But I'm saying, but they also are using, you know what I'm saying, people to.
Oh, you have a problem with immigrants, though. Low key, bro. You're an American. You're an actual American, bro.
I don't give a fuck about.
I don't respect you, bro. But don't fall for their bullshit, bro. Do not fall for their bullshit, dog.
I'm gonna tell you the only time I got a problem with an immigrant is when they fuck up my order when I go to Wendy's or something. That's the only time I want to smoke with an immigrant is when I'm sitting there fucking arguing with a nigga at the fucking.
Yeah, we got a bunch of immigrants too. Like, go to fucking Wendy's and shit. I swear to God, sometimes they get your order wrong because they can't understand me. I don't understand them. But bro, even then, man, you can't hate all immigrants. Like that's crazy.
Nobody hate immigrants.
That's
though.
crazy.
Like, I don't know why you think that. Hurricane, how you feel about these
you talking like it, bro? You talking like a monkey.
I feel shit. Most of them are agents and they're taking our money.
Agents? Come on, bro. Agents of what? Bro,
the agents of chaos because since they've been here, like they've been fucking up some shit. But like what makes me mad is like they go into supermarkets and they pissing in the motherfucking produce section, dog. You need to shop.
Oh my god, man! Don't say that, bro. Not all immigrants piss on fucking Walmart produce section, bro.
Not all of them, but there's some.
This nigga Booby Hill's the immigrant whisperer and shit.
No,
bro.
no, 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 hold on. I'm born and raised in Toronto, bro. My parents are immigrants to Canada because you know why? Your country, the United States of America, decided to bomb the shit out of Somalia. What the hell have Somalia done to the United States?
Admit you biased, Booby Hill. Just
What
admit
the
you
hell?
biased.
No,
Admit
no.
you biased though.
I'm not biased. I'm telling you the truth, bro. Why are you bombing Somalia? What the hell has Somalia done to the United States?
Nigga, I don't even have enough money to buy a missile. What are you talking about?
Your tax dollars pay for those missiles, you idiot. Fucking
Not
moron,
mine,
bro.
nigga.
You're
You don't know
stupid as shit,
what I'm
Loki. I
paying.
swear to God.
You don't know
Sometimes
what
I don't
paid,
understand
nigga.
you, bro.
You don't know what I paid, nigga. You talking about me. You don't know what I paid, nigga. What are you
Do
talking
you make
about?
money? Do you make money?
Nope.
Oh, so you're broke.
Yep.
Okay, fine. Then I'm sorry. If you're broke, I'm sorry.
Yep. I'm broke as hell. Jay, you up in here? State your name, gangster.
Buddy, let's keep it a fuck. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Your country fucks with a lot of fucking countries around the world, bro. The U.S. government, not the people. The government is fucked up, bro.
I don't know why this nigga. I don't know what's up with this dude. He must not listen to my show. I don't know why he think we like fucking running around with like flags and shit. You know what
You are Loki. You are.
This nigga's crazy.
You act like I have. You act like I've never been to the U.S. before, bro. Come on, dog. My first time being in the U.S. was 2007, bro. When I was a kid, dog. When I was a kid, every highway is bare American flags. Every single highway. It's like 10,000 flags.
Bro. Let me ask you a question. Keep it a buck.
Yeah, go ahead.
You say you came over to America.
2007.
The first thing you did, you took a tour of Diddy House. What was you doing over
here? No, the first thing I went to White Castle, bro. That's what I did. White Castle.
Destroyed
in Detroit. I went to White Castle, dog.
That's what you did. That's the first thing you did. You came over here.
I won those sliders, bro. I want to taste those sliders, dog.
This nigga.
Well, what else? What else? Yeah, I'm telling him the truth, bro.
He came all the way over. Yo, Jay, you up in here? Your mic is muted. You might have to leave and come back. Leave and come back, Jay. Let me play a little bit more of this, and we're gonna move on to the next shit.
Another community within our diverse tapestry here in Fairfax County.
Okay, so this day actually goes back to 2010, and when President Biden first made this proclamation back in 2021, that year Easter was on April 4th, except this year they both happen on the same day, Lisa.
But it's also a random day created by a random person out of Michigan in the same way that I could declare March 30th is the day of Lisa. The White House also banned religious-themed designs from the White House Easter egg art contest, when the whole point of Easter is to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. It is a religious holiday, a religious celebration. To celebrate the day of trans visibility in and of itself is an affront to Christianity, because the Bible says that God made man and he made woman. He made male and female. To say otherwise is to deny the truth, is to deny God's creation. Also, to do it on Easter is blasphemous. You can even go back to the last Trans Day of Visibility in 2023. He celebrated after Christian individuals were murdered by a trans person at the Covenant School in Nashville.
Yo, this is so this happened. So this is like, I guess this maybe the second, or they had several trans visibility days. And then she's saying that the last time they had it was right after some trans individuals, they started popping the trunk. Okay, they told some heterosexuals to get down and lay down. Let's have a real conversation.
The White House proceeded to go on and say that it was the trans community under attack, not Christianity. So I am so sorry that I believe that Joe Biden understands the optics of it, and he is doing this intentionally, and he is thumbing his nose at Christians and Easter, and he's essentially spitting in the face of Christians everywhere.
Well, we also have, there's a Virginia mom who told Fox News Digital, Stephanie Lundquist, that, quote, they are intentionally trying to offend Christians on the holiest of days by forcing gender ideology down their throats. This is reprehensible and unbecoming of our elected representatives, David.
So my question, Hurricane, is how, if you just step inside the shoes of a Christian for like 3 minutes. What would your retaliation be, like a non-violent retaliation? What would a good strategy be to combat this? Because it clearly seems like, Joe Biden and these officials are like trolling that Christian community. How would you what would be a good strategy as a Christian to combat this just pure disrespect, blatant?
Oh, well, easy. I just won't take my black ass to church. I'm staying home to play the game. Once the church started letting in the fruit cakes anyway, I was like, yep, I wouldn't go to church. I'm like, yep, I'm done. I'm done.
She said there's going to be a ban on Bible soon. They'll be arrested if they have one by 2033. Yeah, Jay, if you want to call back in, I don't know what was going on with your mic. You got to she said Christians are, because right now conspiracy theorists are the new terrorists, so they might give us some cover. You know what I'm saying?
Cannon fodder.
This is crazy as hell, man. This is crazy as hell, dude. You know what I'm saying? This person, just like Jay said, this person said this country is becoming a joke. These people have lost their minds. But see, like we always talk about, it don't matter what our generation think. The same way we reacting to this and we're forming an emotional opinion based on this, whatever. Bro, there's teenagers right now that's being programmed. That's who they aiming at, the teenagers and them little, you know what I'm saying, the little motherfuckers that haven't even been through puberty. But this programming is being shoved into their fucking their minds. So it don't matter how we feel about it. They programming the children to basically Easter is gonna become a secondary type of thing, like the resurrection of whatever. It's gonna become a secondary thing, and it's gonna be replaced. Easter is gonna be replaced with Trinity Day. Let's have a real conversation, man. And that's how they do it. What up, Jay?
Welcome.
How you telling us welcome, nigga? You
What's good? My bad. I'm on this wine right quick.
All right,
I want to say, supreme in gratitude. That's all I want to say.
Listen, man, we talking about this Transgender Visibility Day. It is the new Easter. Okay, what's your thoughts on that, man?
I haven't heard nothing about it. But you know how they do. They always want to put that, create ideas to try to get us distracted from things that's not even important for real. And they targeting the kids. That's the main number one thing they want to do is target the kids. What is that?
Yeah, what is that? No, for real, what is that? Hurricane.
What is that?
Oh no, this is my phone.
You got a hostage or something.
That's my phone. Motherfucker making that sound and shit.
Listen, man, if you need to go put some more duct tape on it, man, let us know, nigga. What in the hell? I thought that was you, Jay. I thought you had adopted a kitten or something.
Oh, nah. But what I'm saying is that they targeting the kids because they know the kids are coming up, and that's like a generational thing. They're trying to start with, keep it going, and they're trying to desensitize everybody to make it seem like it's the right thing to do. But it's like, at the end of the day, people got to have their own discernment, and I don't think nobody really paying attention like that until it really hits their front door. For real.
That's real shit, man. Kelly said, "Hating man paves the way for transhumanism." Yeah, these people are gonna be begging for it, man. And then they're gonna say, "Oh shit, what do we do?" It's the same.
Yep.
Cycle. It's the same cycle, man. Do y'all feel like this is the worst president we ever had?
I'm gonna say Nixon because he brought the crack in the communities of everybody.
That was Reagan. That was
Oh
Reagan.
yeah, Reagan. Yeah, Reagan. I don't know why I thought it was Nixon.
Nixon was the Watergate scandal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
Nixon
fuck
and Reagan.
Reagan.
I'm gonna say
Yep.
Nixon and Reagan. Yeah.
Fuck Reagan.
Nope. He nothing but Trump on steroids.
Yeah, so they're saying I will never vote for him and never again. So I don't know how this is gonna look for his dude. I don't know if gay people, I don't know if the LGBT community they vote like that. If they really at the polls like that, and I mean it don't fucking matter, but I would love to know the percentage on how many of them actually go out. You know what I'm saying? And it's such a small community. It's just they make it seem so much bigger because of the narrative on social media and shit like that.
Right.
They said the Rainbow Mafia already has an entire month. You will not take Resurrection Sunday from me. These motherfuckers is ready to fight, man.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable. He said, I know a woman personally who is transitioning her son to a girl.
No.
About puberty blockers. She is teaching gender studies. Son has a new name. Older brother hates himself. Mom said men bad.
They seeing something. That's why they want to, do that. That's what I'm saying. They targeted in the cartoons and the movies, and it's like a mental spell they putting on these kids. And it might look like it's all
even
funny.
in the kids shows, I'm like,
SpongeBob
oh,
was like that.
Lord.
Everybody loves SpongeBob, but SpongeBob has some of the most sus, scenes in it. And them kids think it's all fun and game, but subconsciously is actually being put in the back of their mind to act like that. And they have a certain feeling that they become, all that zesty stuff, and it's crazy. That's who I feel for. I feel for the kids, because like I don't care about the adults, because once you adult and you doing all that nasty stuff, like that's on you. But as the kids, they don't have no way out for real, because they kids, and that's crazy.
Yeah, you got your earphones in, Jay?
Yeah.
Can you take it out and plug it back in, no dig? Or cause it's kind of like staticky. Or even if you want to take them out, it might work better.
You hear me now?
I want the people to hear you loud and clear. You might have to leave and come back. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
That's like the third time I come back.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. You hear Hurricane or am I bugging?
Oh yeah, that's some like a little bit of mic feedback, a little bit.
Yeah, feedback. She said I ended our communications as I could. It's sad, man.
I'm gonna get on my laptop. I'll be back.
All right, bet. I'm gonna drop the link again, man. Yeah, man, that shit is sad, dude. That shit is sad because these people, it's the blind leading the blind for real. All right, let's get into this. Did you hear Trump was selling Bibles, dude? Did you hear that?
Hell no, this nigga Trump getting money, bro.
You didn't hear about that, bro? I'm telling you, if you don't pay attention to this bullshit clown show for 24 hours, bro.
These kids are young kids. And they don't need to know about this stuff that's going on.
So this right here is Pockets of the Future. We're just gonna play a little part of this, but yeah, Trump is selling Bibles apparently, but I don't know what's going on here, bro.
Not from this guy, right? So here's his Twitter feed. Apparently, he had a debate with the real Alex Jones. There they are, there together. Let's watch a little of that. I didn't know this was here. Wasn't here when I looked at this the other day.
You're the guy on Howard Stern doing all this wild stuff. You're the guy in videos you release yourself. It looks like your grandson or some kid that you're table dancing on, grinding on him. You're grabbing, I think it's your granddaughter's or a little girl's breast. You're talking about my penis on air and just now that my penis is small and all the rest of this stuff. And you're sitting there, a famous guy for being, let's just say, wild. I wasn't gonna.
Alex Jones is calling you over the top. Alex Jones is calling you over the top, right? Theatrical. He's calling you theatrical, over theatrical.
Going to raise the fact that you got kosher dildos and butt plugs. I would ask you, are you wearing one now? And then you tell me,
bro,
you have a butt plug right now?
Oh, shit.
May I answer?
That's a real thing. I think kosher dildos is a real thing. I remember they was selling like kosher sex toys. You heard about that?
Oh hell no!
Nah, that's a real thing.
Sir?
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Butt Plug.
God almighty, is that really what's on your mind?
This nigga Alex Jones, bro.
See, you're the guy on Howard Stern doing all this wild stuff. You're the guy in videos you release yourself. It looks like your grandson or some kid that you're table dancing on, grinding on him. You're grabbing, I think it's your granddaughter's or a little girl's breast. You're talking about my penis on air and just now that my penis is small,
bro,
and all the rest of the stuff.
Fuck?
And you're sitting there, are a famous guy for being, let's just say, wild. I wasn't gonna.
Alex Jones is calling you over the top. Alex Jones. Alex Jones is calling you over the top, right? Theatrical. He's calling you theatrical, over theatrical.
Going to raise the fact that you got kosher dildos and butt plugs. I would ask you, are you wearing one now? And then you tell me, you have a butt plug right now?
May I answer?
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Butt Plug.
God almighty, is that really what's on your mind? Butt plugs?
Because his daughter has in Israel, she has kosher dildos. You guys might remember this. I covered this and I coined the term kosher dildos.
Bro.
Which somehow has made it over to Alex Jones. But his daughter, this guy, Shmuly's daughter, owns a sex shop, which they're claiming is kosher. And then I read the definition of kosher, and kosher is about how food is raised and prepared, and it's a whole thing, right? And there can't be kosher dildos.
You're the one on TV talking about my penis to 5 million people.
And I didn't talk about your pee-pee. I was saying the moment you start focusing on other people's moles or lack thereof, then you make yourself fair game, Alex.
Okay, so
yeah, so I don't know what the fuck that's about, bro. All right, Jay, you up in here?
Oh, y'all hear me?
yeah, you sound better now.
Okay, that's good. I'm on my laptop.
She said Trump selling Bibles confirms they'll be canceled. So, bro, this is insane, man.
That guy on the computer, I mean on the with the black thing on his head,
he
was a rabbi, and he used to talk to Michael Jackson and other celebrities and stuff like that. Like,
bro?
Yeah,
he talked to Michael Jackson.
He talked to Michael Jackson.
King of Pop?
Yep. But Mike didn't trust him
himself.
Yep.
Oh, hold on, wait. Which Michael Jackson, the black one or the white one?
The white one.
Oh. All right, he was talking to the alien.
The alien, yep.
You can't make this shit up, bro. Kosher dildos, kosher sex toys, bro. You can't make this shit up, man. You really can't. Let me get to this Trump Bible shit. I heard about it, but I haven't.
Is it better than the King James version?
This is
what happened to Booby Hill?
He said, "God bless the USA Bible." Hold on, bro. Oh, that nigga Booby Hill, man. He came on here. Booby Hill is such a diva. He wanted,
he was trying to cook.
He could never cook me in his whole life. Like, Booby Hill was, he got a little sassy. I don't know. He left. He went to go. I don't know if he had a kosher dildo up his butt or something. I want to find out what the hell.
Hey, Hurricane, do that After Dark thing intro.
Wait a minute, hold on. I had an intro. I don't think I did an intro. Do I got an intro? I don't got an intro.
Detroit After Dark.
He said,
Detroit After Dark.
He said the only thing open is the liquor stores and a bitch legs or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Look at this right here.
Bible verses are and why.
I wouldn't want to get into it because to me that's very personal. The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.
Even to cite a verse that you like.
I don't want to do that. I mean,
Old Testament guy or New Testament guy?
Probably.
Probably
Today
equal.
is Good Friday,
This
which
nigga, he
Donald
sound
Trump
like
hit everyone.
LeBron. He sound
That
like
nigga said
LeBron.
equal, nigga. I'm saying Old Testament.
He said equal. He sound like LeBron when they asked him, "Hey, can you tell us, about the Malcolm X book you were reading?" He's like, "Oh, it's a great book." Like, do you have a part that you like about it? Look at this.
All Americans need a Bible in their home, and I have many. It's my
I hate this nigga. I hate the way he talks, man.
favorite book. I'm proud to endorse and encourage you to get this Bible. We must make America pray
We must make America pray again.
again.
This nigga's insane.
Make America pray again. After launching sneaker and cologne lines last month, the former president, so he's selling, get this, the God Bless the USA Bible. That's in partnership with country singer Lee Greenwood. He takes the stage to Greenwood's music.
Wow.
It's only $59.99 and just
And he's charging you $60 fucking
$60, nigga.
For a Bible?
Oh.
It's crazy.
There's your $6, by the way.
for that, you get a copy of the Constitution, a copy of the Bill of Rights, a copy of the Pledge of Allegiance, and the Declaration
You can send a copy of the Pledge of Allegiance. This thing is trifling. bro.
of Independence, as well as the Bible, I guess.
All of them should be able to get all that shit for free 99, dog. That's crazy, bro.
All America.
What are y'all thoughts on that, man? This nigga is making money off the word of God. That nigga.
One thing about
ultimate
Trump,
hustler.
One thing about Trump, he a businessman. Like he gonna try to get some money. Like that's crazy. And he using the ignorance of people easily, cause they see him as a as a leader or somebody they worship. So he gonna use all that. So that's what I see with that. And I think behind closed doors, they know, religion is almost like a business in its own right, and it is.
That's real shit. That's real shit. What you think about him hustling the word of God, Hurricane?
Man, this shit is hilarious. They might as well just give us the fucking slave Bible, because it's the same Bible they used to motherfucking indoctrinate a nigga with.
And he probably
the slave Bible.
Like every time it say son or Jesus in the book, like he just replaced it with Trump or some shit. Like
Yeah.
You imagine?
In Trump we trust, nigga. In Trump we trust.
Would it be crazy if he sold it for like $666? Wouldn't that be? People would still buy it too.
Yup.
People would still buy that shit, man. Unbelievable. I mean, bro, I feel like we live in an episode of The Simpsons or Family Guy, just one of these weird ass cartoons, man.
Yep, South Park. Yep.
Yep. The Boondocks.
Like, there's no limit to this shit. It just keeps going. You know what I'm saying?
The United States has conducted an operation.
Let's go to this. This immigrant. Yeah, have y'all seen this immigrant TikToker that's been like flexing taxpayer money? This
crazy.
dude.
That's crazy.
Did y'all hear about this shit, man?
Yeah, you was talking about it, but I haven't seen it yet. Now I see this peanut head looking ass nigga right here.
I barely be on TikTok.
Check this out. They saying that he's telling illegal immigrants, and I think this dude eventually, I think he got deported. I'm gonna be honest. I think he got deported. They got him the fuck up out of here. But he's telling illegal immigrants how to invade American homes and invoke squatter rights.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Pensado invadir una casa en United States, ya que me enteré que existe una ley que dice que si una casa no está habitada, podemos expropiarla.
What?
The house came with something unexpected. A man living in their home who they say
refuses to leave. So Adele, you're getting arrested right now?
Being arrested
For what?
for being in my own home.
So you say he got deported?
Yeah, he was all over TikTok flexing the money. This is it right here.
Es que yo facturo
Nigga, bands. I think he was flexing like $15,000.
más que ustedes. sin
And the nigga, all his videos, he be having his damn baby in the video. This nigga is retarded, dude.
necesidad de andar como esclavos. Capichi, esa es la diferencia tuya y mía.
Y'all already
Que yo
think TikTok?
siempre voy a hacer dinero sin mucho trabajo.
Y'all already think TikTok gonna get bad?
I wouldn't even be mad if it did, man.
He got a mug shot. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Wow. See, what he fucked up though was he should have put like a ski mask on or something.
Exactly.
And he would have went. He might not have went as viral, but he still would have went somewhat viral, I think. But he put his whole face on the fucking internet. He could have used a filter or something to hide his identity. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
once he put his face out there, that's when they blocked him on. They banned his TikTok account where he was making money as well. Probably, maybe I don't know. I don't know if he was making money off his TikTok. But once they found him on social media, they just picked him up. He is retarded.
That's crazy.
They said he appears to be in a. I think he got deported though. This is kind of old. He illegally crossed the border into Texas in 2000. That's what I'm saying, these dudes because there was another video he was crying.
He wasn't supposed to make it in Texas because like motherfuckers got a license to pop a nigga on their property. So this motherfucker's on some other shit. I don't know like who spared his life, but Texas is real quick to shoot if you're on a property.
Let's stand your ground type
Does your
law.
house belong to you, or if you
it's
are
like, you know,
not
like,
using
like
it?
Texas is.
You got a hurricane.
Oh shit! I forgot what I was gonna say. No. Oh yeah, I was about to be like shit. Like Texas is motherfucker like quick to pull the trigger. They got you know that's bush country. You know what I'm saying? They down to kill a nigga real quick.
Yo,
check this out real quick.
Can someone just come in, squat for a period of time, and then claim that they have a right to be there?
A Venezuelan national dubbed the migrant influencers at the center of controversy this morning. He has been using TikTok to coach migrants how to live in the U.S. by taking advantage of laws protecting squatters.
Invadir una casa en United States.
In his homes and take them over.
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
He is reportedly done at the local and state level. But Maria, you're
start living there and then all of a sudden have all these rights vested. In New York, there was a case, and it was reported, where the homeowner went when someone had taken over her house, and the police did not evict the squatters. The police ended up arresting the homeowner.
Yeah.
What kind of a country is that? And so, like on so many issues, what?
Yo, can you imagine if somebody came up in your house? They just snuck into your house or some shit. They started getting mail. You didn't even know. They started getting mail sent to your house and shit. And then the police came and kicked you the fuck out. You'd be like, nigga, what the fuck? I'll be ready to crash out. I'm crashing.
Everybody
out
gonna
on
die.
everybody. I'm crashing out on everybody, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
That's wild because once you see what's everything going on, it's in scrambles right now. Like it's an amazing time to see, but also you really don't know what to expect, but you prepared at the same time.
Yeah, shit is all fucked up right now, bro. Let me get into this right here. Check this out.
His child, and he over here questioning me, talking, is this really his baby? Like, what are you talking about? Do you really think I'm sitting here have you up here at the hospital and everything with me just for nothing? Are you serious right now? What kind of baby dad does that right when we finna have this baby? Like, are you serious? You really gonna sit here and question baby talking about, oh, can you get DNA test? No, you're not getting no DNA test after this. I'm not doing that. This is your child. If you don't believe it's your child, then you could go ahead and go. I don't need you up here. Because all you're doing is stressing me out. Yeah, we are finna find out. And that's so weird for you to even be saying that, though. Why would you even say that? You don't never want to claim your kids. Why you never claiming your kids? Well, I don't be doing none of that cheating stuff or none of that. What are you doing, bro? Like, I'm sick of that. And you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro, because I'm not getting no DNA test. So if he don't think it's his child, he just won't have a child. We don't really need you over here. He in here stressing me out. Like, look at me. I look a mess right now. And you over here doing all this extra stuff, stressing me out right now. Talking about you a DNA test. Okay. You gonna get the DNA test. You can really go ahead and go. I'm over here.
What would y'all do if y'all was in that situation? This bitch is saying she not giving no DNA tests. Oh,
I'm gonna be truthful. If I know that I'm the one that did that with her, I'm not going anywhere. But if I don't know what her whole agenda was or the game she's trying to play, it's sad to say, but I'm gonna have to leave if she ain't trying to get no DNA test for real, because I gotta know what's going on. I ain't about to be no fiddle or no joke. I know too many dudes like that who was a joke to a child, don't even know that's theirs. So I'm gonna take responsibility if it's mine, but if it's not, I'm leaving. I'm out the door.
Where you at with a hurricane?
Well, I'm gonna grab the CD player with the WWE theme song soundtrack and put on the Chris Benoit.
That's crazy.
Let me get that DNA done, bitch.
Message. Most likely when they don't want a DNA
Message. Don't fuck around with this nigga Hurricane, man.
Yeah.
This nigga.
But once, if they don't want no DNA test, they know something is up behind closed doors, and they don't want to embarrass themselves or be seen as a So
Chris Benoit treatment.
They
Chris
said
Benoit treatment center.
They said it should be a legal right for a man to get a DNA. I can't believe it's not. I can't believe it's not, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is weird.
Yep.
I think some states is trying to make it mandatory for the DNA test to happen. I forgot which ones. I forgot which video I covered on it. But yeah, they trying to do something. It's like, all right, bitch, you ain't gonna be motherfucking fooling the system now.
Yep.
Taking our money.
Let me ask y'all this.
Weed and shit.
Let me ask y'all this question, right? Because I don't know shit about none of that. But say you in the delivery room with a chick and come to find out she cheated, it's not your kid. But say you signed the birth certificate, even though it's not your kid by DNA, would you have to pay child support or?
It's almost like you committing to that is yours for real. I don't know the details of if it is or not, but on a personal and like a logical situation, you sign that, it's like you admitting that's yours for real. That's what I see with it.
I'm trying to figure out, can they trap, if you sign that paper that says, I'm the father or whatever, can they trap you like that on legally? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question.
Yeah, they should be able to. I think some states is using that shit. Because this child support is a lot of money. So yeah, they try to find every which way to try to get a nigga.
Yep.
Fuck my baby mama.
This motherfucker said she's stressed out because she don't know who the baby father is.
That's her fault because she should have been able to have discernment. You know what I'm saying? They want to blame the dude sometimes, but it's like you gotta have that discernment. It's like the dudes control. I might be saying this kind of messed up, but the dudes control the relationship, and the woman control the sex.
All right, Kevin Samuels.
And the kitchen.
You cooking.
And the fucking kitchen. Like, bitch,
Cook.
make my sandwich.
Yeah.
You know, bitches don't never cook because they say all the food is frozen. You better get in there and blow that dragon breath on that fucking hamburger helper, bitch. I'm hungry.
Yep. Because like, just think about it. If a man don't want to stay in a relationship, the only way a woman feel that if she not insecure, if she insecure and not, you know, have self-worth for herself, she think the only thing to keep that man is sex. You know, and he can leave. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say he control the relationship. And she control the sex because she think that's gonna keep him.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about this conjoined twin bullshit?
Holy shit, they still exist?
I never even heard of these niggas, man. And
I ain't seen conjoined twins since the 90s. I'm like, damn, like I thought the aliens stopped making them bitches. Like, all right, y'all, we need to quit fucking up the gene pool.
They said born in 1990.
God ain't shit.
That's a genetic mutation.
They said born in 19. This nigga a player. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. This nigga is a player. It said born in 1990, the twins share a bloodstream and organs below the waist. So he could make both these bitches nut at the same time. That's some Guinness World Record shit. You ain't never
the real
made.
question is,
You ain't never made two bitches nut
From
at
that
the same time.
perspective.
Give it a bug. You ain't never made two bitches nut simultaneously, nigga. Let's have a little conversation.
is it they have two heads, right? Do they have two
pussies?
Yes.
That's actually they need a. I wonder if they got they gotta have an OnlyFans, bro. They got it. And if they don't, they fucking up in life, bro. Everybody in the world will want to see that strange ass fucking Ripley's Believe It or Not book.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you remember that show, nigga?
I paid $5.
Do y'all remember the Fear Factor show though? That's the one that had me.
I paid $5, nigga. Oh man! So they said conjoined twins Abby Hansel and Brittany Hansel celebrated a milestone as Abby married Josh Bowling, a nurse, and Army veteran. All right.
Wait a minute, she a nurse? She's walking around a hospital scaring people. Oh my god!
No, he a nurse. The nigga.
Oh, okay. He a nurse.
Yeah. This motherfucker said, I bet he's seeing the sister on the side.
That's crazy.
Nigga, that's bold. Oh, that nigga killed it.
we gotta explore it. This nigga
Somebody
said he said he freaky as hell. Shit. That shit gotta. You want to talk about though being like the third wheel? Like this is the definition of being the third wheel, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when he fucking this bitch, he only making eye contact with the one bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look away or close your eyes and shit.
That's crazy. That's like the second time I seen something like that though, because I seen two horse heads on a video. So I don't know what's going on in the water, but there's a lot of stuff coming out like that now. 2 heads and 3 arms.
This nigga said nigga got the Groupon deal of the century. These people is crazy, bro. He said the porn would go triple platinum. Bro,
for real.
He said which one moan when he is.
That's a good question, man. That's a good question. That was the first thing popped in my head when I seen the 2 heads. I was like, "Is it 2 pussies?"
I take it down just for the culture, man. Just for the experience, man. How many niggas you know can say they smashed conjoined twins? You know what I'm saying? And they beat it up. How many? I do it. You know, I take it down. So they going. I want to know y'all thoughts on this Diddy situation, man. They going in on fucking Diddy Epstein, man. This don't make no damn sense, bro. This don't make no damn sense right here. It said Boosie said 50 Cent. He said Boosie said, where the fuck is his friends? They not saying nothing because they didn't know he was recording everything. So what's y'all thoughts on it? Why is nobody speaking up for P. Diddy?
Because I feel like over the years they knew what was up, but they never could record him or something like that. But I heard his tapes, so that's the evidence that that's out there. So nobody really trying to speak up because they know that's real, that's facts, that would happen. So it's like you don't want to speak up for nobody that it's like having a homeboy. He on some wicked stuff, and then something pop off where he get locked up. You ain't gonna speak up for him because you already know he was on that. So that's what it is with that.
What's your thoughts, Hurricane?
What I think about it, damn, I was like they shut the Vince McMahon case down after this Diddy shit. I'm like, damn, man, I want to hear about Vince, bro.
Bro, I just actually heard what was going on in that Vince McMahon shit a couple days ago. Because I know you did a video on it, but I didn't know he took a shit on the bitch head, dog. I missed that whole part, dog.
And the crazy thing
I couldn't put that in the video. I'm like, man, dog, like you already did too much. I'm like, man, fuck it, nigga. I can let somebody else talk about the shit that happened.
And the thing about it with Vince McMahon, it's like he put it in the wrestling scripts. So you already know he was kind of a freaky, wicked dude. Like he having people kiss his behinds and sacrificing other wrestlers allegedly. So it's not far fetched, huh?
Sacrificed Owen Hart.
Yup. I feel like he did Chris Benoit like that and Eddie Guerrero, allegedly.
Yeah, definitely. Me too. Like I read the police files.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers is wild.
The dude was donkey fucking. He was tag team donkey fucking a whore. Already, that was all running a train on a chick. Is two niggas a train? No Diddy. Is two niggas considered a train, or is that like what is that? This is
like two dudes and a girl.
Yeah, that's a train. Or
that's a train. That's a train.
I think
that's
it's called a three-way.
Is that a legal train?
No, that's a train because it's two dudes going at it with. Yeah, that's a train. But the orgy is more than one female. Like it'd be like three females and like 3 dudes or something like that. That's an orgy.
Either way, it's a humiliation.
I thought a train was more than 5 or 6 people.
Either way, it's a humiliation ritual. And this nigga said Combs fucking retarded. But my thing is like the dude apparently was conducting a humiliation ritual to bitch. He took a shit on her head. And then he went to go take a shower, washed all the shit out of his ass, and then came back and proceeded to continue fucking the bitch right where he left off with the other dude.
That man was demonic.
I ain't never heard of no shit like that in my entire life, and I don't think I ever will, dog.
And it's crazy because they be so much of a genius with their craft.
Nigga, what?
No, I'm saying like no, I'm saying
he's a genius.
No, but the WWF, like he was so good with that. Like, behind closed doors, they are creepy, people, and it never fails. Like
that's real shit, man. That shit is insane, man. So how do y'all see this Diddy situation playing out, man? What's your prediction on the fate of Diddy?
Go ahead, Hurricane. Well, I'll go since Hurricane gonna silent mode. I'm gonna say,
yeah,
I don't see him getting locked up. I feel like he might off himself or something.
What?
Yeah, I feel like he might off himself because he been in power for so long.
Yeah,
and it's like he probably going crazy right now.
You think Diddy is a coward?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm mad about the whole Biggie situation, like that's my beef with that nigga. Fuck all the other shit. My beef was with nigga, you got something to do with Biggie not being here, motherfucker.
Man, he destroyed hip hop, bro. I don't care what nobody say. He got rid of Pac and Biggie, man. And then like he just destroyed hip hop because when he came out and started rapping and doing all that glamorous stuff, it made hip hop. You had to be like that to be successful, and that's when you got all the other rap coming out about not really speaking on storytelling and having the art of rap. When he came out, it just killed that whole era a little bit. Until recently, it's coming back slowly. So I feel like he had a big impact on the zesty part of hip hop.
It'd be crazy, like if he never get locked up or he never go to, if nothing ever happened from this. I might make that my prediction. I think nothing gonna happen.
I feel that too. I feel like it's gonna go over people's heads because he probably going to court like silently or something like that and paying him off, but it's gonna stain his career. So I feel the same way. It's gonna stain his career and he might even not get locked up or something. I feel like it's a distraction anyway too.
So the character assassination rabbit hole.
Yep.
I can dig it. Me personally, I think that nigga is gonna come out with a leaked audio with motherfucking Jay-Z talking about some shit.
I think that's the one.
He gonna throw everybody else under the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I throw that nigga. Jay-Z under the bus.
I feel like that's the one everybody gonna open up their eyes if something happened with him, with Jay-Z. I feel like it's gonna open up people's eyes a little bit more. Cause I feel like that's the one everybody idolize the most. They see Diddy, but like they idolize Jay-Z. So
yeah, man, but why though? Jay-Z was never hot. Ever.
It's the business part of it. I feel like they talking about he always talking about, oh, you gotta you know how Jay-Z talk and stuff like that. They like that.
I'll be honest, Jay-Z not in my top 5, but the Blueprint was a classic.
Oh yeah, the Hard Knock Life Volume 2 in '98. Yes, that was a classic too.
No,
but still, like in '98, nigga, DMX was the man.
I feel like America Gangster was a classic because I'm from the old school. I like old school music, so the old school samples that are Marvin Gaye and all the old school songs that was on that album, I kind of I like that sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like a live concert. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
And it was a real project. It had a theme to it.
Yeah, they had those horns, nigga. Those horns sound awesome. Nigga, sound like a band was in that bitch.
Yeah. But what DMX album would you put up against the Blueprint though?
Shit. Then there was X. What these bitches want for, nigga?
Yeah, that's the one. I like that album too. I really haven't jammed his catalog like deep. I mean, pause. No Diddy. But I haven't jammed his catalog, like that. But some of the songs, is better than some of the songs off Blueprint.
Honest, bro. Yeah, DMX in my top 5.
Yeah.
Jay-Z not, because like I said, when I listen to DMX, I could feel No Diddy, his pain. I could just it just resonate.
Yeah.
Jay-Z can rap. Jay-Z the rapper, he can rap his ass off, but it's just something about presence. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know that nigga.
The energy.
Yeah, you don't even know that nigga DMX, but like that nigga said, put your CD player on. You feel like that nigga in the room with you, bro. You like, God damn, this nigga barking at me.
Yep. I missed the time where you had.
And to me, Siegel better than Jay. Fuck it. Yep. Siegel better than Jay. Siegel was better than Jay to me.
That's tough.
But like I was saying, I feel like I missed a time where music was music and people, they wasn't idolizing these rappers and nothing like that, but they had their favorite ones where they could put up against the other person's favorite rapper.
Yeah.
And it was a time of good music.
Yeah. It was competitive, man.
Yeah.
It was
competitive. And Jada was the talk of the town. Like, nigga, we went to school quoting Jadakiss. Shit like, nigga, this shit what Jadakiss said in that motherfucker. I was like, yeah, nigga.
I got a question for y'all though. Like, how y'all feel about? I know y'all probably don't really see them as like top 5 lyricists, but like, how y'all feel about the J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake little thing they got going on, and how y'all feel about Kendrick verse?
Kendrick verse was mid. It was a mid verse. It was mid.
I agree. I
Okay.
agree. And you know what pissed? Because Kendrick was my favorite rapper, bro. Like during the Good Kid, Mad City shit.
Yeah.
You know, I just felt like he stopped being that aggressive rapper that he was. Like he just kind of like
he was hungry, bro. He was just fucking hungry.
He just
Section 80 and that Good Kid, nigga. He was hungry.
Bro, that Good Kid, Mad City, bro. I still got the disc, nigga. Like
that joint still hard. I'm
that
about to
shit
jam some
every-
tonight, man.
Bro, I played that shit every day, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna give y'all the whole breakdown. Like I feel like I understand what y'all saying that he was aggressive back then, but I like when he have a cohesive album. Like I liked it Down, and I like this last one he had called Mr. Moral. And I wasn't really a huge fan of him like that. My favorite rapper was J. Cole. And J. Cole let me down, man. Like that off season was mid. And I just don't see him the same way no more. But I like cohesive, like concept albums. So I like Down by Kendrick a lot. And I like To Pimp a Butterfly. So I like when he do that with his albums.
Nah,
He's still creative. He still got his creativity, but like it's just that hunger gone. It's like nigga, like he blew up. You can feel that. All right, nigga, he made it. I could just sit back and be creative and see what stick.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. What pissed me off? Because like I said, bro, it take a lot for a nigga to be my favorite rapper. My favorite rapper was Biggie and Nas, and then the last one I had was Kendrick. That's it.
Yeah,
I was, I like lyrical rappers, but that have like swagger and shit.
Yeah,
It's about the bar. It's about that bar work. And but what pissed me off about Kendrick, bro, is he know he the best. He know he the best when he get in his bag lyrically. You know what I mean? He know, but he don't be saying niggas' names, bro. That's what pissed me off about that verse. Just say that we know he talking about Drake and J. Cole, but grab your nuts, no Diddy, and just say that nigga name. Say Drake, Aubrey, whatever. Say it, cause now it's just different when you say somebody's name, when you address somebody directly. There's no more direct way you can, you know what I'm saying, than say that person's name. Now it's like, what's up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Kendrick really missed out on the opportunity. I admit that verse was mid. It was, like people is overhyping it, bro.
I'm pretty overhyping it too.
And I say that because I know Kendrick is disgusting. He's like, when he go in there, he really want to destroy you, like lyrically. You know what I mean? Oh my God, he's up there with Nas, bro.
But the number one thing that why they all rappers, modern day rappers do that, because I feel like it was Jay-Z never mentioned nobody's name, man. But Nas knew he was coming at him. So that's why I feel like Ether came out and just straight up destroyed Jay-Z. And I hate that Jay-Z do that, because like all the rappers following his blueprint and not really saying nobody's name no more.
And maybe that's just me. Like maybe because I'm just the way that I am, like my personality. When I'm beefing with somebody, I say their name. I let the world know I'm beefing with this motherfucker right here, and I'm about to annihilate them. Like no Diddy, but I guess he's saying that Biggie was the king of subliminals. I mean, I got
long kiss goodnight.
But is he trying to say like Biggie never said Pac's name? Like, did Biggie never say Pac's name during that whole situation?
I don't know. I know in interviews he said he was speaking on the situation, but I don't think he never really said, he gonna make a diss or something. Or he disrespect Pac. But I just felt like he just he didn't say his name for a reason, because I don't really think he was beefing with this man. He was beefing with other people.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, because who knows? Maybe he could have been beefing with him, but he's on record saying I wasn't even. He's on record saying I didn't make that "Who Killed You, Who Shot You" song about Tupac and all of that shit. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying when a nigga wants smoke, when a rapper wants smoke with another rapper, it's just me. I guess my preference is it makes the sparring session, it makes it more exciting
Yeah.
when you say that person's name for the record. That's just my thing. That's just my thing. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Orlando Brown had a rap about Jay-Z. Nigga, I was like, damn, this nigga said Jay-Z name. Oh shit, nigga, Orlando Brown got bars. Crazy motherfucker, but he got bars.
Nigga, Orlando Brown is rapping?
Yeah, he used to rap on Disney Channel.
Fuck out of here.
Orlando Brown got bars.
Yeah, he's a rap on Disney
got
Channel.
fucking bars.
Fuck out of here, dog. He said
Outside the
Brown-
Disney Channel, that nigga got bars.
He said Orlando Brown says Jay-Z and Shaq have good pussy.
Everybody know Jay-Z and Shaq is bestie, bro. You know that. All these dudes that try to put a super masculine image on, like they don't do that behind closed doors. We know. We seen Boondocks episode, bro. We know.
He said Orlando Brown says Jay-Z is his grandmother.
You know what I'm saying? If you look back in the movie Malcolm X, if you look
What happened to this nigga?
at those
bro?
teeth, the whole person,
And he viral than a motherfucker. He get 1 million views a million people watch this nigga Orlando Brown talk every time he make a video.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. This
We
man is
lose
a
a
legend.
brain cell every time we watch a video.
He's still a legend to me, man. He played in Disney Channel, bro. He played on that movie with Damian Wayans. He a legend, man. If I see this
Only
man
person
walk
you was
around the
He was on Family Matters, boy.
yeah,
Little 3J, nigga. Family Matters.
this man's a legend. I respect him more than Bow Wow, bro.
as Malcolm X in Denzel's body was Farrakhan. Okay, my grandmama. Jay-Z is my grandmama.
This you said this nigga a legend, bro? What?
I'm speaking on his past.
Mommy Grand. Okay, I know Jay-Z as Mommy Grand. You know, Bobby Lights, Miley Cyrus. Look at the teeth. It's the teeth. It's that curve. It's yeah. You know, how did y'all?
My question is he trolling people? Is he just trolling people because he feel like, all right, well, they think I'm crazy as hell anyway, so let me.
He gotta
just
be trolling.
I think he's
He
speaking in
trolling
codes.
like
And
a motherfucker.
I feel like he's speaking in codes and like kind of like he's speaking of spirits on a low. Like it's kind of deep, but not really. People gotta like they gotta be in Hollywood and really understand what he's saying. I feel like he's speaking in codes, and it might sound crazy because he want to make it seem like that so he won't get killed. So he know what he's doing.
Way back in the day. Now he want me to take his jail time like I'm not Jesus. This is ridiculous. I can't do it.
Bro, I see. This is shit that we talking about, bro. I can't listen to this dude. I can't listen to this dude for longer than
Yeah,
2
nigga,
minutes.
that's 2 brain cells. Nigga, listen to this.
I can't do this. Just go on ahead. Leave me alone. Jesus is all right. Jesus been through a lot. What y'all did to me was worse than the crucifixion back then. It's worse than shooting me on the balcony as Martin Luther King. Okay? I'm just letting y'all know when it come down to Jay-Z, how did y'all not know he was RuPaul?
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
guess
that
he's-
nigga
I
wild,
think he's
bro. They
saying-
got about 8 brain cells.
I think he's saying Jay-Z might be zesty or something. Like we all know that. You know what I'm saying? That's what he really saying. He's saying Jay-Z is in the closet.
Jay,
bro.
you see, Jay, you trying to crack the Da Vinci Code on a crackhead, my
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sweating trying to figure out what he's saying. I'm sweating hard.
nigga. Pop
Like,
him
I'm
out
like,
of
what
here.
is he saying?
Oh my god.
Come on, man. Y'all better look at Judas and know Judas when you see him. They was gonna hire Monique to play. Let's get into it, okay? I send them gifts now. Come on, keep sending them gifts. Just keep sending them gifts, all right? Now, they was gonna hire Monique to play Medea. There you go. Thanks for the rose. Come on, I'll keep going.
This nigga's crazy, man. This nigga is.
He just need to go ahead and just say the real truth and stop trying to speak in codes, man. He afraid to die.
Oh man. Oh, we need a palate cleanser. No Diddy. Check this out, man. I found this channel right here. I was just on Instagram before I started the live, and apparently like this is a DJ, and he just does some crazy remixes. Check this out, man. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That shit hard, nigga.
It is hard.
That shit hard.
Real cool DJ. Real cool DJ.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was starting to write bars for this shit, bro. When I was listening to it. I was like, this shit is low key hard. Like,
Birthday.
because he's like, and then the nigga said, crank that savior boy, but like, he's like mixing it, bro. That could be a wave by itself. Like, he's mixing gospel music with like, like
R&B.
Like, bro.
Yeah, he fully tapped into the element of hip hop. Like that's the DJ element.
Yeah,
like he a bad motherfucker. He a bad motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah, dude got 1 million subscribers and shit, man. And he do a lot of remixes like that and shit. I'm trying to figure out which one I saw. Cause he remixed like let's see. I hate this fucking song, bro.
Yeah, me too.
That shit hard. I can't even lie. That shit hard. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. That shit hard, nigga. Nowadays they got Bussy Man, you know what I mean? It's just bullshit. But he does a lot of those remixes, bro. Like, this shit is hard, man. This shit is super hard. Definitely hard.
Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose. You imagine, hear the roar. Thundercats are loose. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. Thunder, 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 Thundercats.
That's dope though. Like, cause if you was out at the club or some shit and you heard some shit like this, you'd be like, "What the fuck?" Yep. Because they play all that bullshit. They play all that bullshit when you go out, man. You know what I'm saying? So this dude is pretty dope right here. Let's see what else we got up on here, man. We got this dumb shit. These people is fucking retarded. They said Balenciaga's latest $4,000 bracelet looks exactly like a roll of tape. $4,000 for that. I mean, you can't make this shit up, bro.
What the fuck?
I ain't paying no $4,000 for no tape.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
That shit look horrible.
Yeah, and it's just the like niggas like Kanye and all of these, the Kardashians, they do all that. They do that shit, man. They make that shit, they get behind that bullshit and they make it viral and all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? What's this? We got this right here. Check this out, man. This shit right here, I ain't gonna lie, make me depressed in a motherfucker. This dog eat better than me.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
It's actually
Thanks, Mom.
I'm so used to watching the dog videos and shit. This is she said 1 week of dinners for my 11-year-old. This shit make me hate my childhood, nigga.
Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, that look good to me.
Thanks, Mom.
That
Thanks,
look
Mom.
good as hell, bro.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks,
And I was
Mom.
trying to figure
Thanks.
out what that was the first one. That looked like oxtail. I don't know what the fuck that was.
To my that one? No, hold on.
It's right here. That.
Oh, that's mac and cheese.
What the hell that was?
Like mac and cheese and like some
can't
boneless like
Yeah, but
like
pause.
chicken or something.
Hold on. Let me see if I can pause it. This right here. Look at that. That shit look good. I don't know if it's steak, like some smothered steak or some shit.
Yeah, it might be some steak.
That shit look good as hell.
I know that mac and cheese on the other side.
Bro, when I was growing up, my mom only cooked like twice a week, and the rest of the week was leftovers. We'd be lucky if she cooked on the weekend. You know what I'm saying, bro? Social media be making me hate my childhood, bro. I be like, damn, you bastards. You motherfuckers got it lucky as hell. So let's get into this the origins of Easter. Before we get into this, man, do y'all know the origins of Easter and shit? I know y'all.
Yeah, you know, like a little bit, you know, like about
know a little bit.
pagan fertility goddess Ishtar and Esther, and you like the Easter egg hunt is really a fruit cake shit.
Yeah.
Smashing niggas in the castle and shit because they hiding. You know, the first hide and go get it.
But it's crazy. They played
in
us,
ancient
man.
time.
Like, you just thinking about candy and eggs, not knowing it's a deeper perspective with that. Like, as a child.
And my question is like, why do the parents keep just participating in this shit? You know what I'm saying? If you bring children into this world, they should have a head start as far as when it comes to the truth. Like when I had kids, I'm not doing this. If I have kids, bro, I'm not doing the Santa Claus shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing the tooth fairy shit. Like they gonna hate me when they kids, but hopefully when they grow up, they would appreciate me never lying to them.
Right.
Like, only thing I can hope for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they gonna hate you. They gonna hate you.
A famous meme. This is Ishtar, pronounced Easter. Easter was originally the celebration of Ishtar, the Assyrian and Babylonian goddess of fertility and sex. Her symbols, like the egg and the bunny, were and still are fertility and sex symbols. After Constantine decided to Christianize the empire, Easter was changed to represent Jesus. But at its roots, Easter is about celebration of fertility and sex. First of all, this meme is wrong. Ishtar is pronounced Ishtar, not Easter. In many languages, including Spanish, French, and Italian, the holiday is referred to by using variations of the Latin word.
Keep it a buck. This nigga eye throwing me off. Respectfully, this nigga look like Stewie, evil twin brother, nigga.
Her symbols were a
he will fuck Stewie up, nigga.
lion and a six-pence star, not a bunny or eggs. Thirdly, Constantine did not invent Easter. Jesus emptied the grave, and Christians were meeting on Sundays to celebrate his resurrection way before even Constantine was born. I know we like memes, but not all memes have a truthful message. A famous meme. This
1/3 of Jesus's ministry
Oh yeah, man. I don't know why it's just this constant cycle of, you know, lies, and people don't even know what they're celebrating, bro. It's just weird, man. It's just weird, and I don't know why people continue to do this shit.
I feel like everybody want to be part of something, you know, that's not really. They just want to be part of something that they don't understand, but they want to be part of it. It's kind of weird. Like you see everybody, it's like almost following. It's like it's a following society, and not a thinking for self or want to be a type leader society. They see 100 people doing something, or they're gonna be like, oh, let me check it out, and they do it. It's a follow society.
True shit. Monkey see, monkey do, bro.
Yep.
It's sad. It's honestly fucking sad, dude. It's pathetic, man.
Where did the Easter Bunny come from, and why does a rabbit give out eggs? The exact origins of the Easter Bunny are unclear, but it's believed to have originated in Germany during the Middle Ages. The tradition probably stems from the pagan festival of Joster, which honored the goddess of the same name and was celebrated during the spring equinox in the form of feasting and fertility rituals. Joster was eventually co-opted by Christians, and it was rebranded as a celebration of Jesus' rebirth. Following this theme of new life, rabbits and hares, which have long been seen as symbols of fertility and new life, as they often give birth to large litters in the spring, became the holiday mascot. And as early as 1682, it became a tradition for the Easter hare to make the rounds and judge whether children were good or bad, similar to Christkindl. If they were good, they'd be given gifts like toys and colored eggs, eggs being another symbol of new life. German immigrants brought the tradition to the United States in the 18th century, where it became popularized and eventually spread to other parts of the world. Now you never have to wonder, where did the Easter Bunny come from, and why does a rabbit...
Let me say about Wayne, though. I did witness some shit with Wayne. I ain't never witnessed it with Jay-Z, but I witnessed
Most random transition up.
Wayne. It was the creepiest shit I ever seen in my life. It was like some alien shit, my nigga. What do you do? Okay, when I walked in the studio, niggas was all looking up like this.
On some alien stuff.
So, when I came in the door right here, I see everybody looking up. So I come in and I go, everybody looking at me. I ain't say nothing. I just wanted to see what they was doing. They was all looking up. And Wayne dropped his head and said, what if I say clear? Does that make sense? And Mac Man looked down at him and said, okay. I was like, okay, I don't believe the nigga don't write. You know, I didn't believe he jotted down and it's right there. I remember it. But I seen some shit with Wayne. Woo!
Yeah, that's
my nigga get his lyrics out the sky, my nigga.
That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right, bro. Like, that shit is weird, man. That shit is weird. Yeah, I don't get that shit. He said
he thought about in the ritual.
Yeah, that shit is weird. I know Jay-Z said the same thing. They don't, but I'm like, bro, either they have incredible memories where they can just remember just so many bars at a time, but people don't realize you're not just remembering the bar, like the raps. You're remembering the cadence because you're gonna switch, like how Hurricane be switching in and out of different flows and shit. You remembering so much different shit. I can't do it, bro. Yeah, I gotta write everything down, and even when I record, I gotta record it in segments. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so hard to just one word or cadence can throw your whole fucking bar off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I feel like as an artist, period, is like that. Like, I don't see how people can not write nothing. You know, because you'll sound crazy not writing something that align with the beat or the chorus that you're trying to do. It just sound crazy if you don't write nothing.
Niggas talking about not writing shit, bro. Bro, if I don't write this shit down, I'm gonna forget the line.
Yup.
I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed, bro. I'm gonna be tight. And it's not just that; it's also the melody too. Yep. It's the melody. You know what I'm saying? You might rap one line, but it might have a different melody and shit that just make the song better and shit. A lot of people don't understand. I feel like a lot of these rappers say, "Oh, I don't write," because it's like it's like some ego shit. It's really just some ego shit. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to seem like, "Oh, I'm better than you," or whatever the case may be. But and it's either that or the niggas is on some demon time. It's either that or they on some demon time where they're receiving they got a demon writing these bars for them. Let's have a real conversation. I don't buy that whole I don't write shit, man. I would have to see it. I would just have to see it to believe it. Because I've never seen somebody just sit there and not write something down in their phone and then go read it off their phone. I've never seen that.
I can see about freestyle, like you could freestyle, but like that, not making a whole complete body work of a song. Like it takes time, it takes preparation, it takes rehearsal, it takes practice. Like it is, I don't see it like that.
And exactly, because you'll write a rough draft of a song, and then you'll go back and then you'll fix some shit or you'll take some shit, put some new shit in, whatever, tweak it. And it's like, but the people that go in there and they say they make the song perfect the first time, get the fuck out of here. I don't believe that shit, man. Now, I'm not saying people can't do it, but I wish, you know, I want to see that shit. I would enjoy seeing that for myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know what the fuck this was about. That was crazy.
Even the Smurfs.
Hey, y'all boy, Cat Williams.
Right.
I'm so sick of this.
Smurfs are based on something?
Well, religious people will say, "Oh, you can't watch the Smurfs because it's bad because they have witchcraft and stuff in there." But the whole thing is it's based on this, the homunculus, the idea that you can create a human life form without a mother or a father. So,
really? That's what the Smurfs are based on?
What two Smurfs
crazy.
do you think
I
got
don't know
together
much about Smurf
and
lore.
had Smurfette? She was the only female of the Smurfs. So,
it's a good question.
Well, it's not a question in the Smurfs. They tell you. They tell you that Gargamel made Smurfette. Even the Smurfs story, right?
The Smurfs are based.
Thing about like Cat Williams, man, like people really they like, I just hate when people put these motherfuckers as the faces of this shit. So Cat Williams is like, you know, he's up there with the Ryan Garcias. Basically, everybody keeps saying Cat Williams told y'all 2024, and I'm like, come on. It's just so like,
Right.
bro, Cat, everything comes back to Cat Williams and Ryan Garcia, man. Like, if you pay attention to these people writing these comments, man, it's just ridiculous, dude, man. And these people don't even realize they idol worshiping. They idol worshiping the same way.
Even the Smurfs.
It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And then this guy right here.
It's like, this is what people love about Donald Trump. The fact that he would say this.
In a previous interview, you told the leader of the Taliban, you said to me, no uncertain terms, you would obliterate him.
Abdul, I did.
And didn't you at one point tell him, I know exactly where you are, and give him the exact coordinates where he was?
No, I sent him a picture of his house. I said, if you do anything, we're going to hit you harder than any country has ever been hit. He said, I understand, Your Excellency.
It's like, this is what people love about Donald Trump. The fact that he would say this.
In a previous interview, you told the leader of the Taliban, you said to me, no.
So stupid, man. So dumb, bro. Check this shit out right here, man. This your boy, man. Look at this shit out right here.
It's sweet. It tastes like coconut.
Hold on.
Okay, so we were talking about Jay-Z, and
I'm confused.
the thing about Jay-Z's pussy is so it's sweet. It tastes like coconut, but it does have an afro.
He said Jay-Z pussy is sweet.
What?
And it tastes like coconut.
Uh-oh.
And it got an afro on it, on his pussy. Jay-Z got an afro on his pussy, he said.
I've never seen such an Afrocentric diner. It was the most thing.
Afrocentric doesn't just mean that it has an afro, though.
Okay, well, I knew that, but it wasn't just solid.
How do you know what Jay-Z?
Jay-Z, you have 24 hours to respond, or else I'm believing this shit.
Oh, he's got to respond.
I'm supposed to be dead for knowing how good his pussy is.
I need more clarity
talked
on
about
this.
Bow Wow's put. Bow Wow had
You got that
that
good,
bomb. Pussy. Okay,
Bow Wow.
Shaquille O'Neal, he got that curry chicken, pussy. And then he got curry chicken guys on Power.
This nigga is retarded.
He got courage. He got courage.
Yeah.
You got curry chicken pussy. Shaquille O'Neal. You got.
I remember seeing that video of Orlando Brown, bro, where he was like in the street, like doing some weird ass shit, man. I'm seeing if I can find that shit, bro. But it's crazy, man. This shit is crazy. Shout out Dan. He said Monsters Inc. told you they taking your kids' fear. The energy harvesting.
Yeah.
Energy harvesting. That's all it is, man. That's all that shit is, bro. This shit is sad, man. This shit is sad, man. Because you know they're not teaching the kids how to guard their energy. They don't teach you that.
Yep.
Right.
That's ridiculous. Let me see something real quick. We do got to get into that, man. It's this topic I've been putting off for a second, man. It's these emoji witchcraft, bro. That's we definitely got to do a video on that, man.
The ones that are keeping me awake at night.
Which ones? The rope lights aren't keeping me awake.
What?
The rope lights. The rope lights, are they keeping you awake?
Iron said it was some shit out there, and then suddenly the Mayans disappeared. Now, they tell us the Mayans disappeared. Find none of their fucking bones. But let me remind you, museum anywhere in the world, and they got a whole 62-foot dinosaur from his nose all the way to his nutsack and his toes 5 billion goddamn years ago. Mayans said it was some shit out there. And
I just had a question. I'm just trying to tell all these young cats out there trying to come up, you know, like, where do you think they gotta go to? From your point of view, you know what I'm saying? What is the best advice you could give them? Because I be telling them, like, my best advice is they got
This one crazy.
a whole new way, a different way, like they from another planet. But coming from you,
This right here is the old. This is Wayne before he just fucking went weird, man. Before he went weird, bro. This was probably like what, Carter 2, Carter 3 Wayne right here.
I think yeah, Carter 2, Carter 3.
Before he
Carter 2 was the shit.
he just
Hustler music.
Yeah, like when he was
Buddy, you're my man. Buddy, you're my man. That was my shit, bro.
Because Lil Wayne ran out of raps. A lot of people don't, bro. I caught that shit. All he was talking about was eating pussy and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all he was talking about. He ran out of raps for like 2-3 years. And I can understand that because he was rapping his ass off. He was on every fucking body song and shit. But that shit was corny, bro.
Nigga learned how to play a guitar and thought he was a rock star. Like, oh my fucking god. Like, get the fuck out of here.
men right now. Tell them something good.
Man, first of all, you gotta stay away from these Diddy Bop motherfuckers.
This nigga stupid.
Motherfucker dancing all on.
This nigga is literally talking about Diddy, bro.
Up on the stage and shit. They want your ass.
Look at
Call them ass. Yeah, Fred.
So this nigga said they want your ass, call him astronaut. This nigga, that's what Lil Wayne was on that shit, just rapping.
Yeah, it was just metaphors galore. I'm like, damn. I'm like, Jada Kids, come out with something, bro. I'm tired of hearing this nigga.
Very afraid.
You really ain't built for the game. Something like that.
No, we trying to be famous. So you gonna run into a motherfucker like that.
Nigga say you gonna run into him. This nigga
Diddy crazy, man.
This nigga Diddy. I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit funny as hell. I don't know if y'all niggas be gliding.
I'm gonna change speed. I'm cocaine and weed. Smoking on dirt, no dirt. Sipping on syrup to dirt. See, I'm on the lows and highs. I'm gonna peel my nose on lime. I steal my Q's and P's. I be getting my P's.
When I'm outside and I'm amongst the NPCs and I'm fucked up and they put on some Kodak, bro, I ain't gonna
Nobody
lie.
really knows.
I'll be out there. I'll be zoning, man.
Knows which creature caused
When you fucked up and you listen to the Kodak, nah, man.
the massacre that happened in this giant cave in Kentucky. This cave, right? It's huge. Digs down about 1.15 miles deep. And people have known about it since the 20s, but no one's had the guts to really check it out until 2012. That year, a brave
bunch of archaeologists decided to take the plunge and explore what's down there. Getting to the bottom was no walk in the park. It took them a whole week. Once at the bottom, the team discovered remnants of ancient civilizations, which included like statuettes and everyday objects. As they continued their research, they stumbled upon an even deeper passage. But by entering this passage, they made a grave mistake. Before continuing, I can only protect my subscribers who have commented, and especially
bitch ass.
According to the Bible, the end of the world is going to happen in this sequence. The first is the secret coming of the Messiah, or the rapture. In the secret coming, believers will be called to meet Christ in the air. Immediately the dead in Christ will rise, and believers who are left will be called to meet him. The second is the reign of Antichrist, which means 7 years of great tribulation. The third is the second coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. In the second coming, Christ will return with the angels and thousands upon thousands of his holy ones, who were taken during the time of secret coming. The fourth one is the Millennium Kingdom, which means our Lord Jesus Christ is going to reign on the earth for 1,000 years. The fifth one is the Judgment Day, and the last one is the eternity, which means new heaven and new earth.
Hey, y'all believe that shit?
Hell no, I'm gonna beat that nigga ass. You know, in the book of Revelation, they said when he do come back with those damn angels, these angels gonna have like 1,000 eyes all over their body, and Jesus is gonna look like the slain lamb with 8 eyes with a sword coming out of his mouth. Get the fuck out of here.
Dang. No, I don't believe that.
God opens up the fucking seals and damn near destroy the goddamn world. And then somehow Satan comes out of nowhere with like 10 heads and shit. And then Michael scraps with him. And then he gets cast out. And then we wait 1,000 years. And then the motherfucker come back. I'm like, yo, God, why you just don't kill this motherfucker?
Exactly. We keep waiting and stuff like that's crazy.
God damn.
This shit turned into a Final Fantasy video game, nigga. The Book of Revelation ain't shit. And talk about some rapture and a whole bunch of dead niggas coming back. Nigga, I don't want to see these niggas. Fucking zombies and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Zombies. Judging me for surviving. Kiss my ass.
Yep.
Jesus gonna catch these hands. Nigga looking like a Final Fantasy boss and shit.
Yep. Yep.
After Jesus rules for 1,000, Satan rules. Sounds like nah.
It sounds like shit. Nigga, slavery been here nigga over 1,000 years. Nigga, stop it. Burn this planet down.
So do y'all feel like there's like different versions of us that are existing? Because some people say there's like 7 layers to these realms and shit. It's like 7 realms.
I kind of agree. I feel like it is different versions of us that have different it's like in a different frequency though. Like it might be another you with like red hair or something and like blue or something like that, but it look exactly like I feel like that's a possibility. I don't think that we are the only forms of existence, because you just can see it through like with nature as well. Like you see different types of leaves, different types of trees, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a possibility. But we can't really fathom the idea because we know it, but we just can't fathom how, important or how it would look.
Yeah, there could be us in different realms, but I think we tap into it like in the form of dreams. You know, like I think like every time we dream, we go to that life. You know, but me, like, like I'm trying to lucid dream and find that door to get the fuck up out of here. I'm not caring about if they find my fucking lifeless body laying down. I'm like, look, I went out of my sleep, I found that door, I'm gone. I'm gone.
And I feel like to add on what you said, I feel like that is a possibility too, because they put it in some, like, for some reason they put stuff in movies that I feel like they get it from somewhere else. Like in the Matrix, when he I guess died or something like that, and he woke up in the little chair, that's symbolic too. I feel like when we be in dreams and we wake up, and I feel like we wake up in the dream. That be our real selves, and then after we get up in this physical, that's like the Matrix, and you know. So I feel like that all plays a part. So yeah, so
Hurricane, you saying like you feel like there is a way you can exit this realm via the spiritual realm?
I'm trying to test that theory through self-experimentation. Yeah, I'm trying to find a way. You know, I'm using the meditation. I'm using like lucid dreaming. You know, yeah, I'm trying to find a way out. But like, if it ain't, then you know, fuck it, nigga. I'm about to destroy this bitch. I'm gonna find a way out this bitch. This is hashtag prison break.
It'd be crazy like if we could destroy like a realm. Like who has that type of power to actually destroy a realm? Would it be like, you know, would man be able? Would man have that ability to actually destroy a realm? You know, on some on the beerish side of the game? Is that real?
Well, like yes, in the form of nuclear weapons or biochemical weapons, we can destroy a whole fucking planet with it. You know, we're already fucking the planet up now. It's just a slow burn with this shit. But like, if they wanted to, nigga, they can Hiroshima every major nation around the fucking world.
Yep.
Or
turn this bitch into Mars.
If they, you know, because we all, I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us believe that there's a firmament, right?
Yeah. It's man, it's like yes and no. I kind of, you know, like looking into that too. You know, the flat earth shit. And then I was talking to my homeboy about it, and like he was giving me a different perspective. I'm like, yo, bro, like there's a firmament up there. Like we think we trapped. What if like it's to shield us from the fucking shit we ain't supposed to be fucking with? I'm like, you know, so like it's a whole bunch of like shit with that firmament. But I know it's something up there. Because like when they do the experimentation and the motherfucking shit explode, the shit, you know, you like what was it? Operation Fishbowl or some shit, you know, and they showed the way, you know, it was when it exploded, and it looked like it was a dome, and it looked like it's like electronic too. It's like I don't know if it's a grid or a dome. It's just like too many rabbit holes to go down in that area. But I'm studying.
Right, because I heard about that theory too. Like when you die, it's like this big ass grid that you kind of gotta you kind of travel through and shit. It's some weird shit, man.
Yeah, get some crazy shit, dog. Shit, when I heard about the grid, I was like, whoa, this is a deeper rabbit hole, because now shit is getting electronic. Now it's like, damn, is this a fucking computer? And then if it's a computer, what is a fucking soul? Is it the fucking like electronic dots that's like the fucking circuit board? Is this the circuit board that we own, and we the electronic shit that's going through the shit? So I'm like, damn, it's like you like think about when you open up your PlayStation or your Xbox and shit, and you try to clean it and shit, and you see all the circuit boards and shit. Oh,
yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Man, dog, hold on, let me stop for a minute. So I'm like, all right, let me chill. But yeah, that's a lot of shit down that rabbit hole.
I feel like the technology is connected to the soul. So it's like what you're saying is not far-fetched, bro. Like I just feel like, you know, like I said, like the soul is connected to everything.
If they say our brain does have electronic, like electrodes and shit, like moving around. And plus we do have all the elements within us, the motherfucking earth, fire, wind, water, and shit, you know. So, you know, like, yeah, so like we are, you know, like more than a battery, like how Morpheus put it, like we are walking fucking bombs.
Exactly.
Spiritual fucking bomb.
Check this out, man. Let me get y'all reaction to this video right here.
Renowned escape room known as the Soul Trap emerged in the city, promising a unique challenge. Solve its puzzle.
I think that's
tayo at babalik tayo sa mundo natin.
Damn.
Have you heard about how the white light people see after death is actually part of the whole reincarnation trap, and that they're keeping us imprisoned here by going into the light? No, I don't want to get into it. So many people avoid talking about it because they feel like it's too scary. But if we go deep down the rabbit hole enough, it's not what you think. Okay, you know what? Go for it. So I was doing a lot of research, and it's hard to pinpoint the theory's origin. But I think that the ancient Gnostics were the first to believe that the physical world is some sort of trap. And in Gnostic texts, such as the Secret Book of John, the physical world is described as a place of imprisonment where the divine spark or soul is trapped. They believed that the world was created not by the Christian God, but by the so-called demiurge, which was an impure god-like being created from a divine being called Sophia, who desired to create something apart from the divine totality. So without the consent of the Most High, she gave birth to the demiurge by procreation. Have you heard about how the white light people see after death is actually...
That nigga just...
People just
Yada Bayoff story. That's the Yada Bayoff story.
We just...
See Farrakhan.
That man was just yapping.
That nigga made a hard right turn. Damn, this is one channel and that's all he talks about. It said the reincarnation trap. This is how you escape, y'all. This is how we escape,
What will
y'all.
happen with this AI if the government will let it happen?
In this video, you will learn what the reincarnation trap is, how it works, and
Yeah, I'll be
how
back.
to
Hey,
escape.
late night snack. I'll be back.
Reincarnation is a fact. It has been practically proved scientifically. The concept of reincarnation has been historically
Sound like she gets some good head, man. Like she sound like she got a loose throat.
present in almost every single
She got a lot of gaps in her mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying?
major human religion. It is clear that our consciousness and sometimes our memories return to this realm. There are so many reports of people recounting their past lives, and there's no other logical explanation
You know,
except
bro,
that we
I'm
return.
gonna be completely honest, bro. I've never. I feel like, I feel like in my last life or one of my past life, I feel like I was a killer. Like I felt like I just killed people for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like I don't be remembering. I don't actually remember. I don't have visions or anything like that from my past life, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't want to go to somebody that they could just tell you anything. You know what I mean? So I never had that.
To this earth after death. The problem is, many of us don't understand the mechanism of reincarnation and the reincarnation trap or the soul trap. In this video, I will teach you how to stop this endless cycle. This video could be one of the most
Hold on. Let's see. He said, I ain't looking at the idea Jesus didn't follow the first book of the Bible. He said, I had astral predators try to extradite my soul from my body because I woke up.
important videos you ever clutches of the Earth's matrix prison, where our soul is recycled and forced back into the very system we are trying to escape from. Part of our godlike energy is stolen from us every coerce you into coming back onto the earth. If that doesn't work, maybe because you're a Christian that doesn't believe in karma, they might try to scare you with hell or something along those lines. Or if you're an atheist or someone who doesn't believe in the afterlife at all, they might appear as a loved one and they'll say, let's go back to earth together. And instead of us being mother and daughter, let's be sisters this time. Anything to try and lure you back in. And if you're ignorant and you're not aware of the manipulation at play, you'll agree. These false beings then trick you into thinking that there is a period of rest and you've attended a cosmic school where you and the false light beings have come up with a divine plan to help you resolve your karma this time around. If any of you have read the Dolores Cannon books, you'll be familiar with this. And then what will happen is that you'll be sucked back down into the earth, into another body to start all over again. And what comes along with this is the memory wipe, which is so contradictory to what they are saying. In the New Age especially, there's this idea that life is a school and that we choose to come here to learn lessons and make Earth a better place.
Yo, you hear this shit, bro?
Sound like some bullshit. But if that's the case, guess what's gonna happen? As soon as I die, I'm gonna see that light and I'm gonna sit my black ass down in the darkness. I'm chilling in the darkness for eternity. Like, yep, leave me alone, y'all.
It seems like when you transition, just say no, nigga. Just say no. Whatever it is, let's do that. Nope. We could be brother and sit. Nope. Nope.
Just like that
How about
movie
your nigga
called,
where Jesus at so you can catch these hands?
Yep, just like that movie called Soul with Jamie Foxx on it, and he was like, he not going to the light. I don't know if y'all seen that movie. It was an animated movie. Jamie Foxx did when he was like a blue little like cartoon or something. And
I saw the previews of it, and I heard there was a lot of good symbolism in it.
Yeah, and he was not trying to go back to the light, and he was running back, and when he went back to the reality, that wasn't like the like society. They was telling him he had to go back and stuff like that. So that basically what
movie was that? You know?
It was called Soul. Jamie Foxx. It's like an animated movie.
Oh, this was recently or what?
I think maybe like a couple years ago, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah. Came out of 2020, I think.
And you know, while we come out crying like that, we like, oh shit, we done fucked up again.
Yup.
Yup.
You know what I mean? And it's just weird that we don't remember our past, like we don't remember shit. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, man.
God brought me in this world. God brought me in this world of shit with a mother on crack, and I'm in Detroit.
They be like niggas be getting dealt the worst hand. That nigga ain't even get a hand. That nigga he dropped that nigga off outside the casino, nigga. He ain't even get a hand to play, nigga. He said they use AI voice cloning technology to make you think your loved ones are calling from heaven and want you to. I don't have no loved ones, so I should be straight. I should be good to go, bro. I should be good to go. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't have no, bro. Today was Easter, bro. Today was Easter, right? And these motherfucking asshole parents, family, they put me in the group text. Every holiday, they put my number in the fucking group text. And I'm like, I fucking despise you motherfuckers, man. So I'm like, you niggas sit around and talk shit about each other all year round. And then when the holiday come, you all want to sit at the dinner table together like nothing happened. I don't do that, bro. I will crash.
Some good potato salad.
Right? And they lying about it. And they lying.
They lying about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Kelly, watch it. Kelly, watch your mouth. She said they'll use Halle Berry's voice on you, man. I'm going.
Tell Kelly to pull up.
I'm going. I hear Halle voice. Idiot. If I heard Halle Berry voice calling me right now, I'm ending the live. But but yeah, bro, like this, you know, I don't know how y'all experience was today, but every year it's the same shit, bro. And I think it was Christmas dinner. I went over my family house and I have nothing in common with these people, bro. I don't relate to them about nothing. And I was the last time. I'm like, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I feel like, you know, like the black sheep, you know what I'm saying, around these people. And that was it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my last day was 2008. So, you know, I'm good. 2008. I'm going strong.
Oh, you said that was the last time you went to a family function?
Yep.
God damn, nigga. This
nigga
know I'm be on that. He going on 2 decades. What the fuck?
Damn right, nigga, world record.
That's crazy. That's sad, bro. It's sad, man.
Yep. My family know I don't be on that, man. Like they don't even question or try to even say a word. And they know why I snap on them.
Shit. Ain't that sad though? Like when you just analyze like the patterns and shit, how a lot of us we all we got. Dirty ENT. We all we got. We ain't got we ain't got nobody. We out here, you know what I mean? Every man for himself type shit.
Yep.
Sad, bro. It's sad.
Sometimes it get hard, but we gotta
How the
keep going.
hell can you learn or grow from something
What you gonna do? Kill yourself? What you gonna do? Kill yourself, nigga?
that you don't remember? In school, you learn something, you remember it, you build on it, and learn something else that's slightly more advanced when you reach the next school year or the next grade if you're in America. You don't get to the end of the school year, wipe your memory, and start learning your ABCs all over again from scratch. How on earth would you ever progress? You wouldn't. You'd be trapped in school forever. What these beings are really doing is putting you in a position where they can reharness your pain and suffering because they feed on it. This is called looshing. So, you come back down and there will be more abuse, more trauma, and more suffering waiting for you. This is because Earth is really a human slave farm.
Nigga, I believe that shit. Because that's why they say the pursuit of happiness. Why the fuck we gotta constantly pursue this fucking we gotta constantly pursue a high vibrational frequency, bro. You know what I'm saying? And while we're pursuing that shit, it's just pure torture, it's pure misery, it's pure suffering. You know what I'm saying? You busting your ass at your job like a slave just so you can get your own place or a car, or you know what I'm saying, be able to fucking have enough money in your pocket to be able to take a bitch on a date. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, tell Kelly I'm a Capricorn. You know my birthday just passed on the 17th of January. I just turned 36.
Oh shit, my brother is born on the 18th.
Capricorn
We on
life.
our 30s.
Yeah, we up 36.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was like 40 something.
Damn. Talk about his hairline, Hurricane. Talk about his hairline. Talk about his hairline. Do it.
Shit, nigga, I can't talk about nobody hairline, nigga. I gotta get my shit cut tomorrow, nigga. My shit fucked up right now.
My hairline gone. I had a straight bald head.
Yeah,
All
nigga,
you
I'm about
see
to
is
go
skull.
straight DMX.
You see skull and meat. Pause. No Diddy.
Oh, hey, yo.
This nigga. This nigga.
Hey, he said, nigga said, what's calling me?
How?
Hey.
And the cycle is endless. I've touched on this before, and a lot of people say to me, oh, this is a negative outlook, and the earth is a reflection of your inner reality. Yes, but the other side of that is that they, the archons, need you here. In reality, once you leave your body, you become way more powerful. Your true self is intangible. You are an immortal soul, and you are being tricked into settling for this subpar body in this subpar realm, which to me looks like a literal insane asylum ruled by psychos. And even when we die,
Can you imagine being can you imagine being like an immortal soul, like an immortal light being, you know what I'm saying? And you work at like a grocery store, a restaurant or something, and somebody just shit up the bed. Somebody just shit up the bathroom. I mean, just remember that video I showed y'all when I went to the gas station and it was just diarrhea shit all over the place? Y'all remember? Can you imagine like knowing like, yo, bro, I'm an immortal light being, but I gotta clean up somebody else's shit? Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's crazy.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
It doesn't end. We are tricked into coming back here rather than exploring the great beyond, which consists of much better dimensions and much better realities. So, we've worked out that we've probably been tricked into coming back here before. How do we stop it from happening again? When the time comes, how are we supposed to remember what to do?
This bitch sound like she got a gap in a fat ass.
Never underestimate the power of kindness. Of course.
Yo, tell me
The
I'm
first
lying,
step
dog. Tell me
is
I'm lying.
preparation.
She do got a list
You
with her
need to be
voice.
free
Man, listen, man.
of fear and anxiety. Those emotions keep us tethered to the earth. This is because these vibrations are a direct energy match to the frequency of this system. Letting go of fear and anxiety is different for everybody. Psychedelics.
Damn, he said I worked at a Taco Bell back in the day. Motherfucker.
That's crazy.
He said motherfucker shit on the floor. Walked through it. It had shit footprints out there.
Yeah, walk through it.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
That's crazy.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way a nigga shit on. Ain't no way a nigga walk in his own shit, bro. Come on, bro.
The nigga took his shoes off, smeared it in and put it on the wall.
Oh my god, bro.
Are there to help
You
us.
gotta, man, come on, bro. What kind of person is that, bro? You walking your own shit, dog?
They are the Earth's medicine.
You know he has shit in his car now and he brought it in his house.
And they have the potential to change your life for the better. If you are able to, therapy and counseling helps massively. I also have a video that gives you simple and practical step-by-step guidance on how to raise your vibration. You will find all the practical information and resources that you need over there. I'm also working on more resources and courses to help you all, so keep an eye out. So, once you've lived your life to the best of your ability and the time comes to leave your body, your soul will be met by your specific projection. I want you to question your dead relative or any other entity that greets you before you even think about going anywhere.
They're gonna catch these hands, whoever walk up.
Everything around you. Do not rush or blindly agree to go into the white tunnel unless for whatever reason you want to come back here. Instead, you must.
Yeah, do y'all feel like y'all have a reason to come back here to Earth?
Shoot, no.
Hell no.
I think I did what I had to do. I'm doing extra credit now. That's what I feel.
This nigga said
man, nigga, that's deep, man. Pause, no did it.
But do
Extra credit.
Do y'all feel like there's still shit y'all gotta finish though before you leave?
No, not really. Like
No,
only thing
I don't think I'm gonna fuck Sade no time soon. So no.
I say the only thing for me probably is I'm gonna say probably having a seed. Other than that, I don't really see nothing else.
And my thing is like, if you have a child, are you kind of like attached to it? Because what if they send? What if they send? You know, like the lady was saying, what if they send your kid to you and be like, you know,
Nope.
Yeah,
That's-
like,
Because
That's
to
deep.
unlock the crown chakra, you gotta let everything go, even your loved ones. That's the only way to get to the higher realm and talk to the higher gods.
right,
You know, you gotta let everything go. So I'm like, shit.
right.
You
I
know
told
what's
you, dog,
crazy?
whoever walking up catching these hands.
You know what's crazy though? I feel like I think this might be it for me because I'm like the last child in my family. So if I can, stay healthy or whatnot, and everybody die off, I'll be the last one. So when I go, I'm done. I have no attachments for real, or nobody to worry about. So
Lucky
it's like,
bastard.
so it's crazy.
You're lucky.
And I notice like a lot of people I just naturally gravitate towards too. Like we people that we've lost it all, or we're in the process of losing it all, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just we're having to accept like not being attached to anything, bro. I lost everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just become unattached to everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's easy to say like, I don't want to come back here, but you really gotta put the work in. You really have to detach yourself from anything and everything, bro. And once you do that and you just find acceptance in that, you know what I'm saying? Then I think that's when you can actually transition, bro.
Yeah,
I agree. Motherfuckers be attached to, you know, the man-made trinkets and all this man-made bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. Gods can't leave because they are stretched and love stuff here. That remind me, bro. It remind me of Dragon Ball Z because I remember Beerus. Beerus loved the food on Earth and shit. That's the only reason why he wasn't blowing Earth up, because he just loved the food.
Yeah.
Yo.
Remember that shit?
Chinese food saved our life from Lord Beerus, nigga.
The shit is funny, man.
I'm ready for that new Dragon Ball Z game though.
On what? What's
called Sparking Zero, something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty tough. It's a pretty tough game.
Okay. Any topics y'all want to talk about before we get up out of here?
I think we covered everything.
Let me see. Y'all think it's gonna be any like or the eclipse? What you feel like the eclipse gonna bring?
Yeah. The ritual where they fucking rubbing their hands like Birdman. You already got some sacrifices down with the bridge. Like, yo, nigga, hey, yo, my state got the sacrifice. Nigga, where's yours at? So, nigga, I'm looking for some more disasters to happen.
I think it's about to crank up after this eclipse, man. It's not gonna be a day after, but it's gonna happen. Like we're not gonna pay attention, but it's gonna happen over a certain like time. Like
what I'm about to tell you about.
No, you can go ahead.
Are y'all gonna look up at it? Like, are y'all gonna actually stare at it, or are you?
Really,
like, do you need the glasses to look at it? Like, if I look at it with my regular eyes, am I gonna fry my shit?
Real shit, I don't even know. Like, you know, like I might be in the middle of playing a video game when it happens, but you know, like I'm in Michigan, so like I don't know like what time it's gonna come to me.
Yeah, I'm in Georgia, so I gotta look at the time. So, but if I heard that if you wasn't looking at the sun all the time or something like that, and you try to look at it, your eyes won't be adjustable to the eclipse. But I don't know if that's true or not.
About the upcoming solar eclipse on April 8th is going to blow your mind.
Her eyebrows look like that, my nigga. She got, come on, man.
She got the Ryu from Street Fighter eyebrows.
Crazy.
Like, nigga, Hadouken in this bitch.
Come on, man. Look like she got look like rainbow eyes. Eyebrows look like rainbows and shit. Right? Yeah, come on, man. This might be a cute bitch if she didn't, look like a meth head, man.
In Matthew chapter 12, Jesus said that an evil and adulterous generation will seek for a sign, but they will receive none except for the sign of Jonah. And in Luke 17, Jesus said that as it was in the days of Noah, so also will it be in the days of the coming of the Son of Man. So get this, the path that the solar eclipse is taking will literally cross over the city of Jonah, Texas, several cities and towns named Nineveh.
Hold the fuck up, nigga. There's a city called Rapture?
Oh yeah, something up.
Get the fuck out of here.
And it will cross over Rapture, Indiana, and not
Rapture, Indiana, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Not only that, it will cross over where the Ark is in Williamston, Kentucky. But that's not all. All of this will be taking place under the constellation of Cetus, the whale. To keep up with Bible prophecy, follow or subscribe.
If she ain't had a Breaking Bad eyebrow, bro, she can get touched. She can get touched. Do y'all?
I like her hair.
Do y'all feel like they can like have man-made eclipse, or is that we don't have that technology yet?
Shit, if China is making an artificial sun, they could block out that motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, you got to have a discernment of the soul. Like if you know what I'm saying. So it's wild out here. It's wild.
Yo, I remember like a couple years ago, it was like late at night, and I was looking at the moon. I was in the parking lot, and I was looking at the moon, and the moon, like I was staring at it for so long, it started to look like a door. Like it you know how you look through a peephole?
Yeah.
It started to. I'm looking at the moon, and I'm looking at it like, I wonder if it's just like a peephole. Like I'm looking into a different dimension when I'm looking at it, or a realm when I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
You probably tapped into something, because I feel the same way. I feel like the moon might be the out of this realm. I feel like it's like a trap, like entrance or something. That's what I felt that too.
It could
So
be
you might be doing
it could be a door. It could be a portal. It could be fucking satellite. Who knows? I mean, who the fuck know what?
Something to keep us trapped in this realm.
Yeah, who the fuck know what the fuck it is, man? Because I be seeing the moon during the daytime, and I'm like, all right, okay.
What I'm about to tell you about the solar eclipse on April 8th is going to blow your mind. In Matthew 12, Jesus says, an evil and adulterous generation seeks for a sign, but no sign will be given to it except for the prophet Jonah. In Luke 17, it says, as in the days of Noah, so it will also be in the coming of the Son of Man. So check this out. The path that the solar eclipse will be taken on April 8th will literally go through the cities of Jonah, Texas, several towns and cities named Nineveh. Also, get this, Rapture, Indiana. It also crosses where the Ark is in
Yeah, they all, they cloud chasing.
Williamstown, Kentucky. But
They cloud chasing.
The total solar eclipse is on April 8th, 2024.
Get ready for a cosmic spectacle on April 8th, 2024, as a total solar eclipse sweeps across North America. From Texas to Maine, the moon will cast its shadow, turning day into night and revealing the sun's stunning corona. To witness this awe-inspiring event, find a spot in the path of totality. Grab your eclipse glasses and prepare to be amazed. Don't miss the chance to experience the dramatic changes in light, the eerie silence, and the beauty of the celestial dance. This is a rare opportunity to connect with the cosmos, so mark your calendars and get ready.
I'm trying to fuck on something during this.
That I want to tie a bunch of things together. Let's dig in. This is for entertainment purposes only. All right. So in 2017, did you guys know that there was 7 cities, starting with Salem, Oregon, ending with Salem, South Carolina, that had the city name Salem, which also represents Jerusalem? Now, 7 years later, April 8th, which is a lunar new year, by the way, we are seeing another 7 cities with the name of Nineveh going through United States. Now, the pathway from 2017 and the pathway from 2024 literally makes an X. It hits the 4 corners. Now, do you guys remember the story of Jonah going to Nineveh to preach repentance? Once he preached repentance, they had 40 days to repent. 40 days. It's an eclipse coming next month that I want to tie a bunch of things together. Let's dig in.
This nigga Hurricane the type of nigga, man. When that nigga go to church and just throw tomatoes at the pastor. What a good nigga.
This is for entertainment purposes only. All right. So in 2007.
All right, Danny, what's happening on April 8th?
There will be a total solar eclipse crossing much of the eastern part of the United States. I know we had one in 2017, but that was first one after 1979. Before that, in 1970, we had one in the United States. It won't be for another 20 years that we have a total solar eclipse in the United States. So this is a spectacular event.
So did y'all hear about that red heifer shit though? Because it's a lot going on, bro. Like they're gonna have we're gonna be able to see the devil's comment during this eclipse, and there's like this red heifer shit.
I've heard about that.
And honestly, I don't know if they sacrificed the red heifer yet, because I was hearing that they were gonna sacrifice the red heifers on today or yesterday on Easter. Actually, which is fucking crazy.
We have an update on the red heifer. They have built the altar on the Mount of Olives and hummus. One of the major reasons that they attacked Israel in October was because of the red heifers, because the Dome of the Rock sits on the Temple Mount right now. And by doing this sacrifice of the red heifers, it is an all-out threat of being like, we're going to get rid of the Dome of the Rock and rebuild the temple. The Muslims were just like, no way.
It's a whole different narrative. What are the potential implications of this being enacted?
The Dome of the Rock is completely sacred to the Muslim faith.
Yep.
And if that's destroyed, you will not only have every Muslim nation, you'll have every Muslim in the world. Well, it'll be like the Battle of Armageddon, which talks about all the nations rising up against Israel. It's crazy that they literally have a sacrifice altar built. And they said it'll happen
recently built?
By the time this comes out, they could have already done it, because they said it will happen any day between now and Passover, which is in the end of April. So I say all that just to be like, yo, just be ready for anything. We have an update.
I should have asked that counterfeit Muslim Booby Hill about the red heifer. He said, do y'all believe people been to the moon? No, I don't believe none of that shit, bro. Me personally, I don't believe it.
That bitch is a movie set in Vegas.
I don't believe that either.
I don't believe that shit, bro. You think about, they talk about the Van Allen belt and the Kuiper belt and all of this other shit. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Then they show like the flag or something had like a shadow, something like that, right? And then they said
all this stuff is interesting, man. Like, you just gotta have a discernment with everything.
But they said the flag was like waving, like it was, but there's like no wind on the moon, right?
Yes, that was a set.
It said there's no wind up there.
Gotta be a set.
There's no gravity, nigga. This shit is crazy, man. Yeah, so there's that. 2017 is the best one. So we talking about so yeah, shout out everybody for chiming in on the chat tonight. We've been on here for almost 3 hours. I appreciate Jay and Hurricane for pulling up, man. Shout out Booty Hill. No Diddy. I'm gonna give it to Hurricane first. Final words, man.
Yeah, yep, like keep your discernment at 100%, keep your head up, keep your bread up, keep your gun up.
He said the cameras filmed the ship landing from the moon. Jay, final words.
Well, I'm gonna say, like Hurricane say, keep discernment with your soul. It's gonna be a lot of stuff come out after the eclipse, and just be who you are. Don't try to be nobody else. And it's you can go through stuff, but it's an amazing time to have that awakening and knowing what's around you. Don't be clueless around here, thinking that it's not gonna be this. Keep yourself at a patient and peace within, and always be ready for whatever, no matter what.
That's real shit. I don't think people realize, like, we might make light of this shit, but we reporting live right now in real time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in this spiritual warfare right now, man, and we reporting live from the battlefield, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Because it's gonna come a time. When they hit us with that blackout, that reset, they're gonna. I feel like they're doing it mainly also to like wipe out all of this content. They're going. This is gonna be their way of erasing the history book. Right. So the people, like in 20, 30 years from now, they won't be able to find these videos where we're exposing CV-19 or 9/11 or none of that shit. They won't be able to find it. There won't be an alternative, you know what I'm saying? Anything, opinion, nothing. They'll just believe it because that's all the information that they have at hand. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I don't know what we doing. We like I said, we making light of it, but what we doing is we're documenting, history, bro. Let's have a real conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
And shit. And this realm is on some bullshit. For real. He said best apocalypse ever. All right, man. All right, we'll catch you on the next one, man. Appreciate everybody chiming in on the conversation, man.
Yeah.
All right, salute. As always, if you want to support the channel, definitely hit that Cash App. $ low key T Live. I repeat, $ low key T Live. I appreciate everybody for chiming in. Shout out Hurricane and Jay for coming on. Two solid individuals. And we might like I said, on Tuesday we got an episode of Paradigm with Water Style. It's gonna be a really good show. We're gonna get to learn about her story, her awakening. And then tomorrow morning, we might come back and we might just go on Twitter and see what the hell is going on Twitter and going on in the clown world. So tomorrow morning, I might be back. If not, definitely check us out on Tuesday. Probably around 12 o'clock. Probably around, between, in the afternoon. Probably 12 o'clock. I'm thinking 12 o'clock. We'll be doing the Paradigm episode live, all right? So, appreciate y'all. Catch you on the next one. Salute.
Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking stupid? What I did, a nigga has never done ever! Nobody has ever done what I've done ever!